recap.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Okay. Someone do it.
Yeah. 2 a.m. audit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
2 a.m. Medicare audit.
We end up in the basement level.
You did eventually.
Yes.
Suggested name from a website.
I think what was his name that we ran into? Roderick or something?
Jeff.
Yeah, you guys called him Jeff.
Yeah.
That were, I mean, they had, but they were like,
I don't
He
know if
took
you're
him to
qualified
school.
to work here.
Walmart nurses over here.
It just reminds me of that picture of that girl, and it's like, your insurance doesn't cover this.
I haven't seen that one.
The girl, hold on a sec.
like, doctor, I want you. That isn't covered
Yeah.
by your insurance.
What?
One
Oh,
sec.
I'll show you.
Doctor, I want you? That's not covered by your insurance. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
my-
look in Dresden General.
Western General.
Oh.
Oh, look at these. Oh, I wish I was a doctor so I could put that up.
You can't
Just
put
on the
that in an
waiting
office.
room.
Can't do that.
Steph, more recap.
There were the Ghoulios, and they fought them. We went and we found slicing up the monster. Jeff was
Oh, that's right.
found that the 7, 8, and 9 were missing.
Mm-hmm. You also tried to commit suicide. From something
Oh, that's
not
right. There was a
involved.
thing that like fair.
We went to the
Thing
roasty room.
Vanished, didn't it? Like, we didn't learn what it was.
No, we didn't.
No.
Okay.
It's something in a dingy cloak.
It's Harley.
Not yet.
I just remember going into the basement and then
And I was
dudes escaped through a
stubborn
mirror.
and ran on.
Yeah, you
and
almost killed
got-
yourself.
Yeah.
Mallory, you are still extremely perturbed by repetitive noises, and you are afraid of the dark.
I wrote down basement boy site, like that of marionette tools. That Jeff.
Mhm.
Okay. Why did I write basement boy, not Jeff?
You can keep it as basement boy.
Yeah, I thought it was someone different. I didn't
No,
think
it was Jeff.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, she-
There were 2 sites she did. One at the end of the hall was the dingy robe man, and the other one was Jeff in the basement, who was fighting at the end of the thing.
Okay.
Ugh.
We know Jeff doesn't like bellboys.
Safe assumption.
How did we end the session? I don't remember that.
You guys followed a trail of blood to a mirror that was believed to be their exit plan.
Right.
Yeah, and then we went back to the bar, and everybody went home, and you
Everyone
dropped
went to
people
bed.
off.
Oh, that's right. That should be the next day. Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually at my own house for once.
I got to fill up my fanny pack.
You do all get a shipment. I guess we could go over that. You all wake up.
Obvi-
You
Yeah.
guys went to
Hopefully.
bed at like 5 a.m. What time do you get up?
Unless she would have been awakened, she would have just slept until like fucking 2 o'clock.
You do get awakened at noon. Well, you get a message on your phone.
Okay, she would
What day is
growl
it?
and like grab it.
Friday.
Oh god.
Oof.
Steph, you get the temporary aspect of exhaustion.
Get the aspect.
Caffeine high.
That's only a half-life. Yeah, I'll give you a counter aspect, caffeine high.
Jeez.
Jittery.
Yeah. Jittery and uncomfortable. Okay. Steph, you have files.
Yeah.
Do you look at them?
I don't know.
Anyways, you guys, around noon, you'll get a message from Sasha to meet at that Starbucks again. At like 1 p.m.
I have one quick question. With the +3 conviction, how many bubbles am I supposed to have?
You'd have 4 bubbles.
Okay, just total.
Mm-hmm. You never go above that.
Ever?
There's nothing that gives you more bubbles of mental.
Really?
Trust me, I
That
tried. I was a
sucks.
wizard in my last campaign.
That's
You
super
can just
sucks.
keep taking more mild consequences.
Oof.
I want you, doctor. That isn't covered by your insurance.
Okay, so what does everybody do? Ween,
Yeah.
you're a yeti. You don't actually need much sleep.
Your
Okay,
spaghetti?
that's what I was gonna ask.
Mom spaghetti.
I do walk in eating mom's spaghetti.
Oh, do you guys just go to this meeting, or do you do anything beforehand?
What time is the meeting?
Meeting's at 1:30.
I mean, I have to do my best scheduling.
She grabs a quick shower and some food.
I
Do
assume
I need
somebody
this much
tells me
sleep
about
either?
this because
What was that?
I was asking if I needed much sleep either.
You don't, but I feel like your character would anyways.
She does enjoy sleeping in.
As supernatural creatures, you don't really need that much rest.
would anyone tell me? Because if I don't have a cell phone, who
Didn't
would
You
tell
get
me?
a
about
letter.
Wouldn't you
Don't
get a
play that.
pager?
I get a letter. Okay,
Mhm.
that's great.
Don't you have a pager or something?
I
May
was joking about that, but
May gives you a letter, and
Aw.
in an instant, May is gone.
Sup?
I would have given her some coffee.
Take the coffee.
Are you able to go to the meeting, Sue?
Yeah, sure.
Zimmy, aren't you a student?
I am. I would say I do mostly online courses though.
Good call.
Yeah. Did you have any lectures today?
Probably Fridays, yeah. I'll say I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
All right. What time? Yeah, I feel like you would schedule late courses.
Yeah. Let's say like a 3 p.m. one. At 3
Okay.
or 4.
I used to
don't
have night classes that were like 6 to 9.
I did too.
Those suck ass.
Yeah.
Hour
Once a
lecture
week.
once a week. So bad I slept.
Boring.
We were on quarters, so mine was twice a week.
I want to stop and get donuts for everyone.
Aw.
That's very nice.
Aww.
Okay. Um. Anyone else? Steph, you're up the longest. What do you do? I mean, like, obviously in between work.
Ooh.
Are you looking at them before?
I probably looked at them before you got a message.
Alright, roll scholarship.
Right dice.
Oh yeah.
Get the
Oh.
plus for it being.
Yes. Also, Steph, you had a very unbusy day.
Was Pam not there?
Pam was not there, actually. You had the other receptionist.
Pam at the other job?
Pam might have been found out since we
Doing a
might have
purge
called
on the
some attention.
non-humans.
Yeah.
There it is. So it's additional. So 8.
Oh my god.
6 is
You
a 5 and a
see
3.
everything.
Okay, Steph. You know, they were treating them with an experimental drug called nalendronol. Nalendronol. I'll just
Is that
spell it.
real or did you make that up?
No, I made that up.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, don't quote me.
Like some antipsychotic.
And it was actually working pretty consistently to regenerate the degenerated tissue. They did sign up for this study willingly. It is by a company called GeneCo. It is an IST subsidiary. Yep. In fact, it just says that on the paper.
I'm glad y'all know what that means.
You don't know what that means. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
think.
That sounded like shit from your work.
No, it's not. Our work is not like hospital stuff.
Oh, I mean, I have no clue what shit you gotta deal with.
But you know that at least for the 3 you have, all of them were receiving this experimental treatment.
Didn't we say I went back and found?
Yeah. I think we did. And that being said, they all had this treatment.
Yeah, we
All
grabbed all
from the
their
same
charts.
company.
I know.
Let me check and see. It wouldn't be in a medical file, so I would say no. There's other stuff to know about these people. It's just not, it wouldn't be in a medicinal file.
I did go.
Not really.
I just.
It would, yeah, it would have been strictly been their medical files. In the hospital, at least, they did not have a full history of these patients.
Great hospital?
I mean, for all intents and purposes, it is a hospital.
Okay.
It's a long-term facility.
Lender.
Yeah.
IS.
Yeah, so looking up GeneCo and IST, actually, you know both of these operate in town. They are a medical lab
Is
as
it like
well as
Quest
a
Diagnostics?
as well as a technology lab. That's the IST portion. You cannot find much specific information, just general. Hey, this is what our company does and shit.
Mission statement.
Yeah,
Super vague website.
super vague. What was the other thing you said you googled? Nalendronate
Yeah, the
or Nalendronol? You find nothing on that.
nothing.
Nothing.
I think tra la la. Someone had to.
I mean,
This
why would you find
FDA
anything like
approved?
that unknown?
That's a no.
Could be.
If I'm not
Uh,
finding
aren't
anything on
Aren't
it, it's
trial
probably
drugs
not.
not FDA approved yet? And
They
that's
have
the
to
whole
be
point of
F-
the clinical trial?
No,
They
I
have
think
to
they
be
have to be
approved
FDA
for
approved before
trial.
a clinical trial.
Oh, okay.
I guess you would find that stuff.
That it's a trial.
It would be approved for trial, but
But
I don't know
not-
where you would look for that.
I mean, there's like
Is there like a doctor database for that?
there's like public databases anytime that there's approved for human trials.
Oh, well, okay, you find that shit. So, you also, I assume it shows you the organic chemistry layout and everything, yeah?
Probably.
Yeah. Roll another scholarship for organic chemistry.
5 on this.
No, you could just get a 4 on this one.
Okay,
You're a medical doctor, not a chemist.
Four.
4 is enough to know this compound shouldn't be stable.
Approved. Okay.
I have an idea of what I could do.
Yeah.
Can I see if Lauren's okay? Like check on the people we've met so far. Since I'm a bus driver, I can drive around.
Yeah. The most you know is talking to Felicia, right?
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. And stopping
Okay.
by the video store.
Yeah.
Okay. So you stop by Rich's video. Felicia is actually not there. Said you were greeted by kind of a long-haired, Hagrid-looking man.
Hagrid.
Greasy Hagrid. Not Greasy Hagrid.
Okay.
Kind of thin and gangly, and he's like, "Hey, what are you looking for?"
Oh, hey there. I'm looking for Felicia.
She's off today.
Oh, drat. Do you know when she'll work next?
Kind of like looks at his phone. Probably tomorrow. Actually, yeah,
Okay.
I should have her in tomorrow. you like see
Oh.
her texting her.
Are you her boss? You own this fine place?
Yes, yeah. I'm Rich.
Hi, Rich. I'm Jinpa. How you doing?
Nice
Oh.
to meet you.
My God.
You the one looking for fucking Dunstan checks in?
Yeah. Did you get
Dunstan
in yet?
checks in.
You're getting it on VHS?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
It's like the
pull it.
best quality.
He pulls it out for you. It's unopened.
Oh my god, you just became my best friend. I think he needs something from Jimpa's collection. Hold on, I wasn't ready for that. Aw.
Jinpa's
Alright, while you
personal
think of that,
quest has been.
I'm gonna take a piss.
Take a piss. Ooh, yes. Okay. I'm gonna give him some of those gummy bears that Chestnut gave me.
Oh.
Oh no.
The special gummies or.
Oh wait, no, she just
Rocket
gave him
ship
regular gummies.
Rocket. Get it.
Okay. Did she make those?
Are you asking in character?
No.
think-
I don't know.
No, if she.
Is she
I
your?
think she said they were like decoy gummies or whatever, just like plain regular ass gummies.
I don't think the ones she gave Jinpa were they?
No, the ones she gave me were real. The ones she gave Jinpa were literally just plain old gummies. I remember that being a thing.
No. Does
Well,
anyone
I
else
tell him I
remember?
got us some hippie chick. So that way he thinks that.
He kind of opens the bag and takes a whiff. He's like, these are just literally gummies. All right.
Yeah, they're tasty. You're
He
welcome.
throws them up on the counter. He's like, you know that big dude Felicia was talking about? Y'all went to IHOP?
Oh yeah, did she tell you all about that?
I mean, she said it was an interesting dinner.
Oh,
Jinpa, do I have any idea you're at the video store?
Still asleep.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, is this
Actually,
noon?
this is happening at like 10 a.m.
Oh yeah, I'm dead asleep.
I think you're the one Larkyn keeps wanting to talk to.
Ew, why? He says,
I don't know. She's obsessed with that room you got over there, and I point over at that
oh,
curtain
it's
room or
really not
whatever.
that interesting, I promise.
I mean, everyone's got their secrets. I'm,
Yeah, trust me, I know. Do you want to give Felicia a call?
No, I was just checking up on her, see how she's doing.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
doing fine.
That's good. That's good. I don't know if I have anything to ask him specifically. Wasn't expecting to run into him. I say in my head.
He's like, are you sure about it? I can call her.
No.
No.
No, you're not sure. No, don't call her.
No, I'm not sure. I was thinking this was out of character, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did you ever get that book you were looking for? What the fuck did we call it?
Alchemy book. It was like a.
All
Wasn't it
my
an
shit
alchemy
gets
book?
sent to fucking cool subject. It gets so old. USPS is useless.
You right.
Man, they do a good. They try their hardest. I think it's a little harsh.
It ain't.
Well, that was a weird book. They let us thumb through it a little bit.
Yeah, did you get anything out of it?
Did I know that? I guess
You
I knew that. Yeah.
I don't think you guys got anything about it.
No, it's about Eldritch or something like that.
It was in runes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we've-
took cell phone
Norse
pictures.
runes.
I don't know that we actually like looked much up about it.
I thought Sue did.
I don't think those pictures ever got brought up.
Huh.
I don't even remember you guys taking pictures of it.
I don't think.
I took pictures.
I don't think you did.
No,
we
I
tried
did. I
to.
definitely took pictures of like half the book because, like, remember I like harassed her until
The
she was
book is like 700 pages. You do not take a picture
okay of a
of
bunch
You're
of
a
books.
350 pages.
I thought we went back there and
You
was
looked
at a
at other
different book.
books.
I
Yes,
like harassed her and she
Oh,
wouldn't
I
let
got
me
mixed
take
up,
it,
okay.
but she did let
I
me
don't
take
think she-
pictures of it. She for sure did. I even have it written. One of the few things I
Yeah.
like wrote down is that I have
Yeah.
pictures of that fucking book.
You wanted her to like let us have it so we would bring it, and she said no. And then you said, could we like photocopy it or something? And she said no. And you're like, well, can I take pictures? And she's like, well, I guess you have like 2 minutes. And then you go, I do a lot. And then when we left.
Yeah.
Okay, well I asked him if he's familiar
They
with
took a
Larkyn,
picture of
then.
like 10 pages. Larkin, he would say, yeah, that fucking ferry bar.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
place is weird. I mean, it's rude to say fairy. I think the proper term is gay bar, but
Holy shit.
No. I mean, you
What
actually
did we
were
just call the other
Man-
place?
Fantasia or
Yeah,
something.
Manforia.
Manforia.
Yeah, he'd be like, that is Manforia, my friend. The literal ferry bar.
Funny enough, it actually is insulting in Dresden, at least, to call most fey creatures fairy. They get real
Oh,
pissed
that's
off
just
about
that's
it.
how you do. Real life fairies, but an actual fairy folk. Fair folk.
Yeah,
the
the
fae.
she,
The she.
the hill folk.
Can I roll empathy to see if this guy's like trustworthy or anything like that?
Yes.
I got a 5.
You don't think so? You don't
Well,
necessarily think he's lied to you, but he does not give off a trustworthy aura by any stretch of the imagination.
Okay, well then I ask why a video store owner. Well, how come a video store owner is using an alchemy book?
My hobbies.
What kind of hobbies?
You know, ancient languages. Don't you
Probably.
study ancient languages there, big guy?
I
Sure
know a
you
couple foreign
Sure
languages.
you know a few.
Ooh.
Just a couple foreign
He, se-
languages, you
he
know, like
seems to be insinuating that he may know more about you than you think.
Here, can we
I
put this
squint my
fan
eyes
in
at
it?
him.
Yeah, with your 5 empathy, you can definitely feel like he's maybe knows something about you.
Hmm. What you getting? I mean, I don't want to. I don't know if I should pry. I think I want to pry. What are you getting at?
It's like, well, there, Mr. Sasquatch.
Squanch.
That is a really rude term to use.
Squanch.
You know, you're just full of rude terms, aren't you, sir? I already
You
forgot his name.
just
Richie.
insulted homosexuals.
What'd you say?
I said you just insulted homosexuals.
I just insult homosexuals, sir. You just called them fairies.
He just laughs. He's like, Jinpa, you're a good guy.
I just giggle. I know.
And again, he doesn't seem mean, but he definitely doesn't seem trustworthy.
Okay.
That's surprising since everyone's like, he's an asshole.
Well, then I try. Okay. Let me see if I can do this. Well, you know, my friend Larkyn, I know she's a little odd and a little bit talkative and doesn't know when to stop. But, you know, she seems really interested in some alchemy, too. Think she can never come over and just ask you a few questions? Seem
I'll
like
get
a
back
good
to you on
guy.
that, bud.
Well, you seem like a good guy. I feel like you could really help her. Like, maybe set her in the right course of not pursuing it.
I don't think I have to worry about her ever really delving into it.
I don't know, man. I don't know, buddy. She doesn't stop.
No, I guess we'll beat that horse when we come to it.
Okay, so can I take that as a yes?
Beat off
Consider
that
it a
horse
maybe.
when we come to it.
Maybe it's close enough. Okay, well with that, I guess I'll just leave. I don't really have any other questions I can think of.
Did you take your movie?
Oh, of course. And I thank him for it.
Do you have like a Blockbuster card or whatever?
It actually has like a little note that from Felicia that says, "Hey Jinpa, I totally just like paid for this for you.
Oh.
I can't believe I found it, and it was like super cheap. So enjoy."
Oops. Ooh, I'm gonna have to thank her for that. Oh my god.
Dunstan
What are
checks in.
humans?
Favorite part is when he was first asking for it, he was just saying Duncan checks in. Like,
Like a real old man.
Oh.
And I also take. Does he sell like candies?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want some candy.
Yeah, he just tells you to take it.
Take it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's
Wow,
fine.
you
dude.
are nice. Can't wait for Larkyn to meet you.
Yep, can't wait.
And I tell him if he ever needs a ride on the bus, you know,
It's like
stand on the side of the road, I guess.
might be around, might not.
Does
Uh,
Jinpa just kind of know when people need to be picked up? Is that like part of your like supernatural driver powers, as you just know
Holy
where you're
shit.
needed.
I'm gonna say people just hail me down like a cab when they're on the side of the road.
The,
Like
the
I'm so well
fucking-
known in the town.
The skeleton from Halloween Town.
Yes.
Oh my god, man.
Jesus.
So
I don't
the
even know how they
town.
summoned that skeleton.
How big is the town? Just curious.
It's like Indiana size.
So kind of small.
It's on the smaller side. It's not huge. Couple
Alright.
miles.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Anyone else doing anything else?
Oh, I guess wake up.
Do you grab your brush and put on a little
Grab a brush
makeup?
and put on a little makeup. Highest across the face, away, shake across the face. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? Okay. I'm good.
Larkyn would probably like toss out a group text as is her morning ritual, since she checks all her texts when she wakes up, and just goes, roll call, y'all alive, to both one to our group at large and one to Felicia and Lauren.
You know what? I'm gonna tell Larkyn over a payphone and give her a call.
I'm on a
Which is a
payphone
real-
trying to
Downstairs
call
deviously
home.
actually getting a phone call, but decides to answer it.
Because not only do I think Jinpa knows that Larkyn's been wanting to meet her, me as a person am just so curious to see how this ends up.
Felicia's like, you said you text Felicia?
Felicia and Lauren
She's
in
like,
one group
"Bruh,
text.
Lauren's fine. Are you going to the Starbucks at 1:30? She asked.
Yeah, bruh, how come I haven't heard from her at
I'll
all?
explain when we meet there.
KK cute emoji.
No.
You're not gonna describe the emoji. You're just
Yeah,
gonna
which
say
emoji?
cute
Yeah, which
emoji.
emoji?
Oh god.
I thought the cute emoji is an
The
emoji.
kitty one that's like got the like happy eyes.
Ew. Is there a
I
cat
mean-
emoji?
Yeah, there's cat smiley faces the same as.
If I type in cute,
Oh
I
wow,
don't
those
get
are
that.
tick-shaped gummies. The rocket ship gummies. I didn't catch that.
Is it the one with hard eyes?
Here,
That's
one
the cat
second.
shape.
These are my cute gummies or my cute nut gummies.
My cute gummies.
Emotes.
Ew, these are so much uglier on this particular messenger,
This
but
one.
mine has on my phone.
That's
God.
bringing the curse
Suck.
shit.
Get out of here.
This is a default real life emoji, though it looks way better on phones than it does on Discord.
Okay. It still looks pretty ugly on phones. I'm looking at it right now. She doesn't. She leaves you on red. Oh, there's Zimmy. Zimmy sent it.
Leaves you on
Yeah.
red.
Mean.
Ouch.
Holy
Rude. I
shit.
answer the phone with Jinpa, like, hello?
Oh, we're gonna
Actually,
RP this? Okay.
I answer it with, hello 2005.
Well,
How do you know it's
that's a little rude. Yeah, how do you know it's me?
I wouldn't. I
Calling
actually
from a
had no
payphone.
idea. I have no idea who it is. I'm just
I mean,
pointing
yeah, it still
out that
kind of
it's
applies no matter who's making that
no
call.
matter who's making a call. So
No, but I was gonna say-
calling me with a phone.
to say how do you know it's a payphone?
Doesn't
You don't. It's still 2005
It's still a
thing to
phone
just make a call.
call.
Yeah.
Oh,
To
I
use
guess.
an actual phone to call with your mouth.
I do that all the time.
I
God.
never do that. I haven't since 2005.
I
Yeah.
call people from work. They actually get mad if we text them. They're like, "No, you call. If you have something to say, you call us."
Ew.
No.
What the
And then,
Nuh-uh.
and then like
No.
I also like call
Who
my
hurt
parents.
them?
I call my sisters and all that. I don't know. They just said like, if you have to call in for work, you have to call in. You're not gonna just send a text and say, "Hey, I'm sick. I can't come in today."
Oh, I mean,
that's
that's
fair. Yeah, no, yeah.
That
I
they
thought you
would
meant
do.
like.
that's a professional thing. I thought you meant
Yeah.
your friends from work.
No,
Yeah,
my
on
friends from
calls.
work will. I'll text people.
I thought
Oh
it was
yeah.
like, hey, let's go hang out. Instead
I mean,
of just,
Larkyn
no,
what
just
you doing,
fucking
bro?
Call.
Larkyn
No.
doesn't have parents, So, and Reggie texts, so like, and she doesn't work at a workplace, so anybody calling her, and she doesn't really have like bill
She doesn't
collectors
work?
or anything, because Reggie handles her utilities. So anybody calling her is like a person that she's met. So she's just gonna be like, "Hello, 2005," and then listen to see who it is.
Hello, Satyr girl.
She
Sup?
was a satyr
I didn't know
girl.
you had a phone. Well, I
She
guess
was
this
a
is
satyr.
some weird number. What are you calling from? This number is weird.
A payphone, of course. You youngins.
Do those still exist? Where in this town is a payphone?
What street am I on? I'm on East Avenue and West Street. Something like that.
Don't people get mugged using those nowadays or something?
No. What? Why would anyone mug someone on a payphone?
Cause like you're kind
It
of
is
like
a payphone. You're clearly not made it crash.
Yeah, I just used my money.
yeah, but that means you have cash on you.
Not anymore. You should devour the payphone.
People get mugged at ATMs, and I think payphones used to be one of the. I don't know. That's ancient technology. I can't believe you found one. But anyway, what's up?
Larkyn, I was gonna say you're going on a tangent. I'm trying to tell you something. That Richie guy that you were looking for. No, not Richie. What was his name?
That's
It's
Richie.
Richie.
Oh,
Reggie
yeah.
is the bar guy.
That was really confusing. Well, that Richie guy is over here at this video store. He's really
Reginald
nice.
and Richie are very different names.
But Reggie and Richie are.
Aren't yeah.
Well, I mean, whatever.
I'm gonna be like, oh my god, he's actually
I'd give
like
you heads
out
up.
of his hole.
You're the only one here. I mean, I wouldn't call him out of the hole. This video store is not amazing. They have great customer service, but
Oh yeah, I mean it's a hole in that way, but
I mean, they don't even have that many VHS to pick from. I mean,
They don't have any VHS.
exactly. What kind of hole?
do you have a working VHS player, Jinpa?
Yeah. Did you not see it on the bus? Now we can watch. What did I call it? Duncan checks in.
Duncan fucks up.
It's the porno
Oh,
version.
good. I loved that movie.
Who
But it made
doesn't?
it out of the night.
Well, you better get over here soon. I don't know how long he's gonna be here.
Shit, what time is it?
1 o'clock.
Derek, you're so cruel.
27.
Can you? I think we have to go straight to the thing. Are you able to pick me up by any chance?
I mean, I'm going straight to the thing. I
He's
can
calling
pick you
from a
up, but
payphone, like outside your cottage.
Like on a tree right outside.
Yeah. Like literally, it's like right at the end of your driveway. Jimpa's like,
it
I'm
just
already
appear?
here.
Did it just appear there overnight? There's suddenly just a payphone.
There's been a payphone. You've just never noticed.
You're gonna
Nobody
be like,
notices
I'm
'cause
on
nobody uses a
Elmwood.
payphone.
Tell me how many payphones you've noticed. There's one at every single Sheets in existence.
Is there really?
Yeah, I rest my case.
God,
You
real
would
life.
never notice a payphone.
Holy
I think
moly.
one strapped to a tree would be a kind of
No, this is at the end of your drive.
yeah, but
It's
on
like a
what?
mile.
Okay, then I
What?
tell her, I was like, I'm right outside. I'm ready to pick you up.
Okay. Are you telling me there is a payphone at the end of my road, which is just like an entrance of? It's like a split of trees and nothing. There's just like a gap in the trees that is a road that goes to my house, and there is a payphone there.
A fully functional payphone.
How would I be calling you if there wasn't?
I think there's something fucked up there's something fucky going on. And she just, I'll be right there, and she like starts
crossing-
hiking.
You're crossing the roleplay games.
No, I mean,
Fucky
she
is a
like, would think
tempo
that would be
word.
real She comes out and like runs. She can run a mile real fast, actually. And then she just comes out and
Anime
fucking
style?
stares at this payphone, kind of in confusion and awe. Like, where the fuck did this thing come from? She fully believes it appeared overnight, whether it did or not.
It's
and
been
thinks
there for
somebody...
15 years. Minimum.
It's got the wear and tear and all the.
Yeah, it's got like a service log from the last 3 years.
What the fuck?
For a good time call tempo.
Oh no, it's just like the,
It's
phone
tempo time.
That'd be for a phone time. Oh,
For a tempo
for a
time
fun time,
call.
call Harley, and it's just crossed out and says for a phone time, call Tempo.
Aww.
phone time for some loving support. Call
Yes.
tempo if you're in a hard place.
Oh, okay. All
You
right.
just
So I hop on
wake
the
up
bus.
fuck
I
Harley.
stare like very dubiously at this phone, still believing that it appeared overnight and that it's a trick. I bet Bromlin did that.
Who?
I don't know who you're talking about, girl.
It's a satyr she knows. A shitty one.
Well,
City phone.
do you want to go to the movies or do you want to go? are we going?
Unfortunately, unless we're gonna be stupid late, I think we gotta go straight to this meeting.
You got like 10 minutes to kill.
I mean, it could. Is it on the way?
It can be.
Rick, is it?
Do it!
Wait,
A
what?
map of this town?
Okay, I'm gonna try and get her there in like a minute.
Okay.
You like Harry Potter drive the bus like through things, and the bus just kind of warps around. Like,
I want to use
roll
my
me-
driving
Roll me a
skill.
driving. Yeah, I was just gonna say, let me drive.
Oh no! I got 3 ones.
Oh, oh no!
But I got a 5 to cancel it. So
Oh
technically I got a 2.
no!
Is that your total of 2?
That's my total of 2.
That's fair. You got there in the time you expected to.
Okay.
A little
that 1
bumpier than
minute
you were
still?
used to. No, it's like 5 minutes.
Took out part of a telephone pole, but you'd never notice it with that bus the way it looks. She like dives
I didn't
out
think my bus could do that.
and like hops in the video store. Is he still there?
So as you run into the door, roll an endurance check.
Okay.
Is you literally running into the door?
6, 6, 5, 1, and my endurance is a +1, so that cancels out that one. So 3 + 3.
Right, so you slam into the glass and metal as it's closed.
God damn it! She just like slams beats her fist against the door. You son of a bitch! I know you know that I was coming. She just stomps right back on the bus, and like slams her ass down in the seat. And she's all grumpy, like fuck.
Beep beep. Man, drive
Are we
away.
going to the? Is this meeting at the Starbucks?
It's at the same campus Starbucks that was rented out last time.
Alrighty, good. I need some coffee.
I think I probably showed up early and I've already got like a Trenta. Like,
I have coffee on the
No.
bus I'm gonna give you.
As you show
You
up
say
early,
that.
there is a raggly looking man with long salt and pepper hair, also sitting with Sasha. Also there is Felicia.
oh, they beat me there? See, I thought I was showing up early. I guess.
And there is a new person.
That's not the raggly hair man.
Yes.
Well, I mean, raggly hair person's probably new to me.
Yeah. 2 new people for you, Stu.
Yes, that payphone is my house.
I live in that
Hmm.
place.
I live in that payphone.
Aww.
Do you pick up anyone else, Ween?
Zimmy, do you need a ride?
I was gonna say I would probably use you as a ride, but I
Well,
might
it's
have
a
been at school
campus
first.
Starbucks, so if you had class, you might just already
Yeah,
be
do you live
there.
on I think you live on campus, right?
Yeah, I probably would have to. Yeah.
It's like walking distance. It's not very far.
If anything, it'd be like in whatever the closest apartments is to the school.
Yeah, it's like in the hub.
There we go.
In
Is
the
it like
hub.
a Starbucks in a Target? It's not.
Yeah, it's like a Starbucks in a school's. Well, every school has a hub, so it'd be kind of like
Sorry.
the student hangout zone, and there's a Starbucks in it.
Yeah, because there would have been no way to do the Larkyn bus story along with me not there if I didn't
That's
use the bus.
true. But you also don't need the bus for this.
Good shit.
The bus is the most important character.
Have you named the bus?
We did. It was Ethel, I think.
I think that's it.
Isn't that the lady though?
No, that's Esther.
No.
Oh my god.
Totally different.
Yeah.
So
when I get there, I get a fucking triple shot.
Who's
Okay.
making coffee?
May.
May.
It's gonna be
Hello.
May.
It was nice seeing you this morning.
Thanks. How's everybody doing? So she looked beat up, like beat up as fuck last time you saw her. She looks perfectly fine now.
Man, you heal fast.
Yeah.
Don't we all heal fast?
No.
I mean,
Some of us are
We
here.
do recover though between scenes, don't we?
yeah.
Recover bubbles, not consequences.
Oh,
If
okay.
you ever go over your physical stress, you will keep those for a long time.
God damn it! Where's my
Until
fucking
told
tab?
otherwise, or is there a system to it?
There's a system to it. 2s last shorter than 4s, 4s last shorter than 6s.
What is it like? That's 2 scenes that you get it?
No,
Or-
2s are like many scenes. 4s are like till the end of a book. 6 are like many books, if not
Really?
permanent.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's why we don't want those.
6s are like losing an arm.
Oh wow.
Character development.
Yeah, I got one on my wizard. It was a 6 and it was being disemboweled by a lion man.
Oh.
Did you survive that?
I did.
Like permanently scared of cats.
I was. I was permanently afraid of cats, and I also just like had a weak spot on my abdomen where I had to get surgery.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Thanks, May, for filling us in on that.
No problem. It's me, hey, the rules person. I explained the book that nobody read.
I like
Except
you,
Poe,
May.
weirdly enough.
It's like 700 pages.
It's a long book.
I'm listening to the real Dresden books.
Anyways, so you all also, Jinpa, you noticed that Rich is here with Felicia.
Oh!
Foxy.
Shit, how'd you get here before us?
Well, we met at like 10 in the morning, big guy.
Oh, has it
It's
been
like-
that long?
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes drive.
Well, you know time. It's that thing.
That's fair.
Does anyone mention that he is rich?
only
Like,
Oh,
do I
only
realize the significance of who this is?
No.
I just assume you know, you understand.
Hi, I'm Larkyn. Who are these people?
Well, you know what? I do want to introduce Larkyn. Just to him, though. But I don't say his name.
So, Rich would actually say, I think you all called me Jeff.
Oh.
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 Didn't give us a
Hello.
name.
I didn't
Well,
need to at
shit.
the time.
Weird.
How did I not recognize you?
He was completely covered.
Oh, that would do it.
He wore a black cloak, armor, and a hood.
I don't know. I don't think of that.
So, what's your actual name?
Rich works. You can call me Jeff. I don't really care.
Are you the Rich from the video store?
Seems a reasonable conclusion.
Oh my god.
I feel
Did
like
he
you
kill the
just
radio
screamed.
star?
She's already pretty grouchy for
I mean, don't
before.
forget that this man hit you for a 7 damage
Oh,
shadow
I
bolt.
remember.
Well, it's a small
Well,
world, ain't it?
I guess you live up to your reputation then.
Who else is at the table?
Felicia, Sasha, and Co. Do you want to introduce your character?
I am at the table.
You are at the table with Sasha.
Do you even look up?
All right. Let me see.
You don't have to.
I don't have to describe. I guess I don't have to describe myself, or I mean, like introduce myself.
Yeah. Are you
I
just
would
playing-
say, yeah, she's probably sitting there, looking down at something, maybe a Switch or a handheld game or something. She's probably just sitting there playing her game, and I'm still going on what she looks. I'm still trying to decide what she looks like. I've been really busy this weekend. Otherwise, I would have
It's
had
alright.
better.
Do you have
But
a name?
yes, Ash.
Okay.
You introduce yourself.
Do I
Sasha
introduce
will
myself?
actually
No.
Introduce. Well, she's gonna say, "Hey guys, how's it going?
Hello.
Hi,
hello.
Sasha.
Hey.
I see you all kind of met Rich in a way. So yeah, that's Rich and Felicia. You know, they're gonna be helping you.
I mean,
Uh,
they're both already helped us a lot.
were you supposed to? Were you working for Sasha all along, and you just blew us off and
I work for
hit me
another
real
employer,
hard?
but it
And
seems our goals align.
My Discord is lagging.
It sounded choppy all night. TBH.
For everyone,
no, mine's been fine.
Mine's been fine, yeah.
I'm gonna refresh it.
Yeah, that
Change
would
the region.
usually.
Go
Okay.
for it.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello?
Hello. I don't know if you did.
I changed.
You can
Better
have
for
it.
you?
You can switch it from serving from like East Coast to West Coast
Yeah, I
or
changed.
Central. Does that
It
sound
does
bad?
sound a little better. I
Hey.
think so.
Usually when
I'll let
Discord's
you
being
know.
fucky, that'll help.
It's like barely noticeable. It was just like
Oh, now I'm
little bit
hearing you
slower.
glitch up. Actually, I wasn't before.
I mean, it wasn't.
Oh.
So for
It's
me,
not
I
it's
feel like
better.
it's
robot-y.
the same. I feel like it's the same to me.
I'll live. I'm good.
Is it just me?
Yes.
Yes, just you.
Yeah.
Okay. It's probably my internet. It's been messing up all day though.
Yeah. It's
I mean, I
probably
can
Try
still
restarting
understand you.
it.
It just sounds
Yeah.
like you're
It's weird, right?
Kind of
Yeah.
robot a little bit.
sounds like you're like half a robot.
Yeah, that's how y'all sound to me.
Oh.
I'm gonna restart Discord.
Okay.
All right.
That's a fair thing. Since it's only him.
Restarting the router might do more good.
I don't even trust his router.
Yeah,
Does he
I
have-
said their router
Oh,
seems
no.
garbage.
Does he have a s-
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
See if that's better. I
No,
don't know yet.
it's not.
No.
Did-
Oh well, we'll have to deal with it.
you can
Yeah.
port it
I'm not.
over
I'm not
yourself now.
too worried
I'm
about
not
it.
fussy. I don't mind.
No, it's
Ye-
playable. I just wanted to see if I could fix it or not. So it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
So, why'd you need to like be a dick?
Rude.
Rude was fucking zapping me. while I was
Larkyn!
trying to ask questions.
I think you
There's
shot
no
fire at
reason.
him first.
You
Well, he was
absolutely shot me first.
true, but you also didn't get hurt from it. And once we all knew we were on the same side, you did it anyway.
How dare you not get hurt by my attack?
To be fair, we came upstairs
fair.
to a ruckus. To be fair, we came upstairs to a ruckus and a bunch of missing dead people and a guy in a black cloak. And
Missing
then
dead people.
no, well, missing alive people, the missing folks that were getting attacked.
Bunch of dead nurses.
Bunch of dead
Yeah,
nurses.
They had it coming.
You looked
Yeah.
What
kind
were
of
they?
spoopy.
Well, that's kind of what we're here to talk about, Sasha says.
Oh.
This goes a little bit deeper than I kind of imagined it did. I thought this was going to be some issues with some ghouls, and really that was the end of it. But it's not.
I think you got some real creepy nurses at your facility.
Well, we didn't approve them. That's why there's a very strict approval process.
Co, are you look like a child? Do you look like an adult?
I was trying to find the little like character maker thingy that we used on the D&D one. Trying to like scroll up and find it, but
It's
yeah, the
you
little.
put it somewhere.
Anyways,
You did.
Is it under one of the
anyways,
resources? Yeah, didn't you make one? You made one of your people like that.
The like chibi maker.
Bye.
so
I just saw Bugs Bunny. It's like, no.
Chungus.
hello.
Hello?
Chungus just killed the.
Everybody be
Here.
quiet.
Yeah, Co, what's a preliminary of what you look like?
So it would be like
Oh,
that's
Jesus.
These are just the image makers. Make the.
that's really cute though.
That's so cute. Is
Oh,
that
I
the
like this
Jack?
image maker.
How does that work?
Who posts? Oh, that was Sue. I thought that's the one you made for her. And I was like, holy shit, that's cute.
I like the trash maker one. That's really nice.
This is cute.
Yeah, I need this.
If you do this is just like a whole character. It's in Japanese, so it's.
No
My
any
Google-
Japanese.
my Google Translate-
Mine
it.
said translate. Asked if I
Yeah.
wanted to translate it, and I said yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're all like little chibi ones.
I made my. Derek, you need background for.
Where's that one? Derek, did I send that one to you directly? I think I did.
I'm gonna make Vaila really quick. Sorry, I'm getting derailed completely.
Oh, that's cute. So that's Irenia.
Oh shit.
You changed
Oh,
the color
if
of the.
if you shift Z a picture, you do that.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I learned that.
Oh,
As GM, you can shift Z, and it forces everyone to look at it.
I'm so
man,
glad you know
Bayonetta.
how to use this shit.
Alright.
Sexy Bayonetta.
Here I have a few image things.
Don't need to add sexy in front of Bayonetta. She just is that.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying her Christian name.
Okay, it's like mix those two images.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's like
Which
zero.
features
zero-
do you want
ze-
from each? The
Oh,
like
cute.
look of the first one, but the attitude of the second.
She's got a black hair with the Samus hairstyle, but she's
Okay.
also like younger, kind of probably
Slouchy, grumpy.
yeah. But then like in terms of clothing style is also more like the Samus one, where she's wearing like a coat or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Probably something.
Something fashionable.
Yeah. Well, not too fashionable.
Yeah, but
How do you
not.
spell your name? Oh,
What? Huh? Ash.
how do you spell your name? Ash. Okay. Sorry.
Is that ASH or ASHE?
Ah.
Just ASH?
ASHE.
Okay.
Is she playing the new Pokemon game since this is November or October?
Oh my god, is it? No,
It
you know.
is October 2019.
Oh shit. Dude, she wants to go home so bad right now. Iceborne just came out.
Holy shit. Alright. So Sasha's gonna say, so I realized that while Rich and Felicia were also working on a similar case hired by another set of individuals, I am also going to give you Ash here. She points to this very quiet gamer person.
Oh, do you own her or something?
No. Jesus.
You said you
That's what
give
kind
her
of question
to
is
her.
Well, no,
Give her to us.
she has agreed to help us for a specific price.
That's more like it. So she's like us.
More or
Speaking
less.
of specific price,
Yes.
if this is harder than anticipated, do we get a harder than anticipated reward?
Yeah,
see,
good
I
question.
asked for Chestnut.
Oh, I see. We have some businessmen here. Yes. Assuming, depending on what you do.
On terms of successful completion. Got
In
it.
terms of successful
Sexual completion.
Completion.
Sexual completion
Chestnut
Larkyn
also
perks
is
up
okay
to
with that.
Like, yee.
and involvement.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, that's super cute.
I'm also playing with the generator. Let's see.
Stop looking at generators.
Oh,
Fuck. Because I'm doing the same.
I know.
Oh, I'll look at it later. I'm not in a rush right now.
There's no green skin.
Barbershop. Give this jerk a haircut.
Hmm?
This generator.
What the fuck? I hate it. Thanks, I hate it.
Who's playing Majora's Mask?
My friend.
Wow.
He's never played it before.
Really?
Okay, 1 second.
I returned.
He's never actually beaten the game, so we just finished getting. He's leaving town tomorrow, but we just finished getting every single mask in the game, and we are now about to do the final dungeon, the moon dungeons.
It's not even a dungeon, is it?
Yeah, it's got three halves to it.
3 halves. The 5
Yeah.
Euclidean geometry.
How does this look, Co?
I mean,
A haircut.
not so much the mohawk thing.
Oh, that was
But-
supposed to be a big
That's a
ponytail.
ponytail on the back.
Oh,
It's
it's
just a big foofy
it's the
ponytail.
it's the like the shape
That's
of
a
like her
Yaoi
hair.
Rozu.
Yeah, the shape of her hair made it like I thought it was all on one. I thought it was just all one side.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah.
definitely Yaoi Rozu hair.
All right. Yeah, more or less like that.
Unfortunately, the black hair for that just like is still multi-funky color, so it's hard to see.
No, yeah.
Alright, then I will hit complete, so it gives me a full-size image.
Do you what?
Over Majora in the
You guys hear the Majora's Mask screaming in the back? Hey, you know what? She's playing Majora's Mask on her 3DS, so just imagine that that's her playing.
Perfect. All right.
Any of the sound effects are just from her playing.
There you go.
I love it.
They didn't have a game, so it's a
Yeah.
phone, but
She
No,
says,
I get you.
I think she can be a lot more useful than she seems at the moment. She's kind of a shut-in. Sasha says.
I just hop over and I'm like, hey, what you playing? I like just lean over her like shoulder. I'm like, oh my god, Majora's Mask. I haven't played that since like what? When did that come out?
On the Switch.
I don't remember.
I think that was an April Fool's.
Did you hear me?
It was.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
that you
did.
don't remember?
Yeah, she just said I don't remember.
I think I was in like, I don't know. Gosh, I love that game though. I have it on N64, but you need
Mhm.
the like expander chip, and it took a while to get that.
So guys, what did we do in here? What
Oh, yeah, sorry. It's I just get so distracted, Sasha says. Y'all are ridiculous.
falling asleep into Magenta here.
Oh, I
Yeah.
run it. I'm like, oh yeah, and I run over and get like a triple shot.
All right, May makes it for you. It tastes as good as it did last time.
Could I get like another like a shot of vanilla in this? It tastes kind of off.
We're out of vanilla, May says.
We're out of.
Really? Isn't that right? Okay, how about
You
sugar-free
notice a full
vanilla?
pump of vanilla in front of her.
I'm just pointing
We're
right
out
at
of
it. Can I
vanilla.
have some of that,
The most
Ben?
popular flavor. That's like the
It's
cheese.
empty. And
cheese
May
shop.
just kind of goes to the back.
While she's in the back, I literally just push one pump of vanilla into my drink.
Before you can actually press down, she grabs your wrist in an instant, appearing from the back room.
May, it's not fucking empty. It's a clear
You're
bottle.
stealing.
I'm
All right, I want
willing to
another
pay
$1 if you want another
for
pump.
it.
Toss it over.
Pump
I'm gonna be
that
like, Larkyn, you should not steal.
I'll slap $1 on the counter and it'll be like, on the app it says I get 3 pumps if it's $1.
She pushes one pump and is like, well, at this fucking Starbucks, you get one.
Mm-hmm.
Then she takes the vanilla syrup and goes to the back.
I flipper the bird and drink my slightly less gross tasting coffee.
Sasha's like, anyways.
Jesus.
How do I add this image to my
Why does
character
May get
sheet?
to run the bar?
Oh,
The-
edit. I
The
found it.
barista-ness.
She's an excellent barista. She's done it for the
She's
Hildebrands for
the actual
long
worst
time.
barista.
I mean, my plain black
Rich is
coffee is fine.
yeah, May's really good. I'm digging this. Felicia's like, yeah, mine's real good too. She's
Felicia.
Felicia's got like a frappuccino.
So she just hates me specifically.
I don't know if she hates you specifically. I
Jeffy
think she's just real
got?
picky. Jeff has a indiscriminate hot drink.
Are we gonna name him Jeff or Richie?
Jeffy is what I'm calling him because it's a mix of the
You
two.
just call him Jeffy. That works.
Jitchy.
So, anyways, what all did you find after burning the ghouls?
I just whip out my phone and like slap it on the counter with the mirror picture up. Richie could have told you that one though.
Richie did not find that.
Well, they got away from you. Didn't you notice them getting away here?
I think we fell for the same portal where you started at the beginning of the hallway.
Hmm.
Which you know Richie did appear behind you despite starting in front of you.
Oh, that is fair. So is that some kind of bell wizard shit?
More than likely.
They're seriously like about.
She says you're more than likely dealing with the Innsmouth congregation.
How fancy.
She says it's kind of a colloquial name. Very little is known about them.
Full
Kind
of
of,
themselves. Deluded.
What was that, Mallory?
She's just like, I don't know. She's like, sounds pretty full of themselves to me. I mean, I guess that's wizards for you.
Are there?
Yeah, fucking wizards, Richie says. Or
Do we
Jeffy.
know what do we know about this congregation?
Next to nothing.
Hell's apparent.
We think or was suspected for a while. They're based on a small church just outside of town.
Based out of?
They are based out of a small church. Holy shit, Ween, that's cute.
Isn't it? Sorry. I'm
Oh.
done now. I'm done now.
Having too much fun with this.
Yeah. You suspect they are based out of a. They suspect they're based out of an old church on the outskirts of town.
Do they have like a mission statement?
People we've sent to investigate don't necessarily come back, or they get
Let's
well,
go.
added to the ranks.
Are you sent us in there?
No.
Oh, the Vaila
I
one
guess
is
we
cute.
don't have to go to the witch's brew. If you all already know where
That-
they're at.
We might know where they're at, but we don't know how to do it.
Is it, you mean like, is it hard to actually enter this church?
How-
Do they have some kind of weird fucky spell like they did at the hospital?
It's safe to assume, yes.
Hmm.
Again, though, people we sent are either dead or are, well, part of them now.
How many have you sent?
A fair few.
Are we like approaching cannon fodder level at this point? Are we the cannon fodder?
No, I'm not. We're not sending you. I'm just saying people have looked into it before, Sasha says. They didn't make it.
Okay.
That's good.
Did you
I
show
don't
them
think it
the
would be
portal?
good for this.
Did they know
Hmm?
that we showed the portal picture, right? That's what this was.
Yeah,
I'd slapped it down on the thing. I don't know if anybody looked at it.
yeah. So Rich will kind of just be like simple translocation spell. Let's
Does
start-
it say where it goes?
He's gonna roll a lore. Wow.
Did we get GPS coordinates?
Ordinarily, yes. But he says it definitely tracks with being a small church outside of town.
Well then. Guess you're good at reading runes.
Yeah, what a shock.
I mean, he can also play with fire. It's hard to tell what he can't do now.
Well, not really. He says.
Play with fire, rent Dunstan checks in. What can't you do, buddy? Like,
Hey, finding that VHS copy of Dunstan Checks In was hard.
oh,
That's Felicia.
Which was like, I was very insistent on finding it.
I appreciate it, and I pat my pocket that I have it in.
just carrying it around with you.
Yeah, that's what she
Gotta
said.
protect
She's
it.
like, you just carrying that with you, bud?
You gotta protect it. An
Nope,
asset.
nope. No one's gonna steal that, Jinpa, she says.
You don't know. It took so long to get this. I don't even know how long it took.
That
I
might
asked
be
so
a
long
collector's
ago.
item. She says, like, half sarcastically, but
I feel like
Jesus.
with Mallory's new status affliction, the video game to her.
I think they are. Mallory.
but she loves video games.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, roll a fate point to. Well, you can either gain a fate point by trying to turn off her game, or lose one for resisting the urge to, as your mesothelioma kicks up.
That's okay.
Mesothelioma.
Hey, Ash, could you turn that down?
This is not. She's in the middle of a fight. She definitely didn't hear that.
It's really loud.
Could she, like, plug her ears?
It's just
You
this.
can hear it even with ears plugged.
It's down. Damn.
Just because of the mesothelioma.
All right.
But Mallory, what do you do?
Oh god. I'm just gonna lose the fate point for now.
Damn. Eating it. Okay.
She
Could-
doesn't want to like. She knows how fucking rude it would be to like try to turn off someone's game. She doesn't want to make enemies. She respects that.
None of that sounds right.
Fucking like
I specifically
Leading
wrote in that she has a
spray.
bunch of game systems back at her cabin. She does. She is a gamer. She
Arya
does play
Stark
too.
with Pledge and tequila.
What?
Picture. This
I'll
picture.
put it. I just said this is a mood. I don't know what the mood is, but it's a mood.
It is indeed a
Is that
mood.
cleaning?
That is Arya Stark with Pledge and Jose Cuervo.
In front of a drum set and some kind of like 80s music.
Yes.
Oh wow. It's all
As
grown up.
that a move? Could I roll
Anyways.
to see if I have something in my fanny pack, like a headset or something, noise canceling things?
You want
I
to keep her headphones?
Yeah,
Okay.
to save the point.
He
Yeah,
is
Aw.
I'm just gonna assume you probably have a thing of earbuds in there.
Yeah. Hey, try these. Give her AirPods.
Do you accept them?
Aw, yeah. I'll be like, thanks.
No, I mean not you. It'd be to
Oh.
Ash.
Oh, to Ash so that her game.
Oh, the earbuds are for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. She'll let me see. Because you were like handing it to her, she definitely nah, she wouldn't. I was gonna say because the person playing the game just died, but nah, she wouldn't be dead. She just beat the little fight, and she'll just kind of she'll look at your headphones and then pull out some other headphones out of her pocket and just put them in, plug it into the 3DS.
Alright, that's cool.
Alright.
Thanks.
Kind of
Have
rude you didn't do it in the
we
first
Ash?
place. But
Sasha kind of looks at her and is just like,
he did say she was different.
What's
She
her
is
story?
Yeah,
different.
who?
Can this be your dog?
You have a dog?
Oh,
Oh.
look at that absolute unit!
Oh my god.
It looks like a pet from 14.
Oh, I want it.
Fucking absolute unit.
That is the most. Can that thing even walk? They're like having to support it.
It looks
What
like
am
a
I
little that
forgetting it?
big nasty dog from Diablo that eats you and then pees on you.
No, it doesn't. It looks cute.
It's cute
I
as
love
hell.
it.
He just the dog just looks so
Very cute.
happy. I love that it looks so happy. It's just very excited to be like
It's
around
gonna
these
eat
people.
you. Oh.
Anyways, Sasha's like, this is Ash. She is well, she's a dragon,
What?
or at least
Ooh.
used to be. Sasha says.
I like peer in like
Yikes.
really obnoxiously close, like
That's a bold statement.
It is a bold statement, but let's face it, y'all ain't human.
I'm
I
human.
don't know what you're talking
Well,
oh
about.
really?
except you.
And I like peer around. Oh, except wait a minute. Except which one? Which of y'all is human?
The mystery.
Yes,
Yeah,
she says.
figure
Sasha
it
says.
out.
So,
So then what are you? And I
explain.
look at Hacker Man.
I,
Hamish.
I'm a good boy. Do you want these?
I'm a good boy.
I'm a good boy. I'm just a good man.
She said except you to Arenia, so like which are you? What are you? And she's very excited and bouncy and is like bouncing on her heels because she loves meeting other like
Oh boy.
non humans.
I think she meant Hamish.
She didn't, but
No, I think she did.
I thought she gestured at
you
you.
think she did? She only lists you.
Meant Hamish.
Wait, who is Arania?
Are you asking
Oh,
that
okay.
character?
No, that was out of
Oh,
character.
That would be
Yeah.
so funny.
I wasn't sure who was
That would
actually
be-
playing. I
Let's
wasn't sure who was
see.
actually playing. Okay.
Shay from Vore.
All
Oh
right.
yeah,
That
should
makes
we?
sense.
I guess we should roll call to him.
Roll call.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you
I
roll calling
don't know if
To
I don't
tell
know.
I
tell
don't
him
know if
what.
Ash is paying enough attention for roll call.
That's true.
Ash has her like Beats by Dre in right now.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
she kind of said that because she knew Ash wasn't going to be paying attention.
I was gonna say, I
Did
think
you
that was
go
more
record?
of she put the headphones in, and now it's like she probably isn't gonna hear anything else unless you guys are gonna like physically tap her on the shoulder and be like,
Yo.
do the earplugs out of the ear motion.
Mm-hmm.
Ash already filled in on like what you're making her do, or what you hired her for, I guess. I
Wait,
assume
what?
that's why she's not paying attention.
Wait, Hamish, what are you? What are you? What are you? What are you?
I'm a student.
Girl, if you don't
Yes.
calm
I'm a
down.
student.
You could
Yeah, Sasha's like, you need to just chill out. she says to you.
But
You can't make
Can-
friends that way. That's
can find
terrible.
me on Tinder. I don't know.
Did you say Tinder?
I heard
They
Tinder.
did say Tinder.
Okay.
Is your
Okay, wait.
non-human
Can
species
we-
on your Tinder?
Can we put this off? We've got like some shit to deal with.
That's
We've
a weird
got
place to
missing
put it.
people. We've got weird shit happening. Now you guys were looking into this, the missing people
I'm
too.
just saying it
and
would be useful to know what we have at our disposal and not everybody be hiding all their shit. You know I can be a fairy and I can
You hid
I
it
guess
from
that-
And
us.
that has helped us how many times?
I have burnt up some ghouls.
Felicia, Richie, you guys were looking into this too.
Yes,
Who?
Felicia says.
You said you were looking into it for somebody else. Who?
We can't discuss that at the moment.
Of course you can't.
Wait, why?
What did you guys
that's
find?
fair.
Sasha's
what do you
like,
find?
it doesn't matter who hired them.
It doesn't. But what have you guys found?
Well, I mean, basically that it's this congregation.
That's
Felicia says. That is our intel.
now.
That
Sasha, did you know like what they're doing in the facility and everything like that?
No. Aside from targeting people that are being treated for that very specific disease.
Yeah, that's all I've found. That's all we've seen found. Do you have any
Is-
reason to believe that somebody would be taking people who have been treated? Like any own? Why would they be?
I have literally no idea. Sasha says. I mean, that's kind of what y'all are for.
Yeah, but here's the thing: we had to find out that these people were being treated. Other people that went missing were being treated for a specific disease without your help too. So it's like,
Well, did you learn anything about that, though?
huh?
Did you learn anything about the disease? Or their treatment? Or, like, did you learn anything?
Yeah, it's some stuff about what they were being treated with.
What were they being treated with?
I guess.
Because that has been kept from us who own this facility.
Oh, geez. Okay, I'll pull out like what I've found out. Like I probably have some of the information with me, or at least like what I found on the facility.
They can keep stuff like that from you?
We just own it. We don't run it. I mean, we don't live there.
Yeah, but I mean, would they refuse the information if you asked for it?
Probably not, but I don't want to ask for it.
Okay,
Hmm.
so I'm gonna tell
yeah,
them about
being
the
sneaky.
Gene Co and whatever the fuck else.
Okay. So she says that is wildly interesting.
Why?
Well, they have a reputation.
Who? Gene Co?
Gene Co and IST.
Reputation. I didn't find too much about them.
Yeah, there's probably good reason for that. It's like it's a
Okay.
research facility here.
Maybe we should check that out.
Oh, you'll never get in there, she says.
Hmm.
They've got armed guards at the gate and who knows what else.
What do they
Armed
want?
guards outside a medical facility.
It's not just medical, science and technology.
They just research anything.
Yes. And some even say they research black magic. She says.
Mm.
Oh. Let's go.
And Richie's kind of like, yep, can confirm.
Confirm that that's what they there
Yes.
work there.
No.
Did you want to
Well,
work there?
Any
Do I want to work there?
Yeah.
No.
not- he owns his
Not
own store.
Yeah, I
What?
do my own thing.
Not as important. Yes.
Are there any unconventional ways to get in there? Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink.
Are they looking for some interns?
Sure, yeah, that.
Yeah, interns.
Yeah.
I mean, we know that them mage people they went through a mirror, right? All Alice in Wonderland style.
Yeah.
Could we do the reverse?
Wait, what now? Oh, you
Like,
went to
can
the
we get?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Richie's like, you could we could potentially recreate it.
But didn't you say everybody who goes there gets corrupted?
People who go there tend to serve or die.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, do we want to jump right in that?
I thought we wanted to use it to go into the tech place.
Oh.
Doctor Strange into the
Oh.
tech place.
So Richie's like, I wouldn't know how to redirect it. I mean,
So we get a bellman hostage.
I thought you were
Well,
gonna say we
no,
get a
no.
bellman high.
We
Oh my god!
let's get a bellman hat.
So we get a bellhop.
We feed him some
We
gummies.
ransom him.
Oh, hey.
We stand outside with a gun to his head.
Do you have any like pictures of the people that you did send that got that were like lost
What?
that didn't die?
Roll a persuasion.
Is that rapport?
Yes.
Okay. 6552
It's pretty good.
plus 4. So that's a 7.
You have a +3.
Really?
Do you have a 3 plus? Do you have a 4 in rapport?
Oh, yeah, I do. That's my
Oh, okay. So
number
it's
one
plus.
stat.
So she hands you. She's like, we do have the last brigade that were sent there, and you see 3 kind of capable-looking young women. You also recognize them as the dead nurses.
Oh.
Oh.
Before they disappeared into nothing.
They're definitely not bell people.
So she kind of looks. She shows Rich, and Rich is like, "Yep, definitely killed them."
What were they? No?
Initiates, he says.
Initiates of what? Of bell?
The congregation.
Yeah. What did they turn into?
Yeah.
They weren't always creepy
Are they
things.
like them ghouls we fought?
No, those ghouls are very different, and their involvement is why we're here to begin with.
Did you kill them because there's no way to save them?
I don't really care if I could save them or not.
You saw them. They were trying to kill us.
Yeah,
They did
but
try.
I mean,
They did try to psychically kill Steph right off the bat
I
while she was by
actually never
herself.
saw them try to kill us except for the one that was like
That it was
in
trying
the wall.
to kill us.
By the way, how'd you get her halfway into the wall?
What?
I don't know
Well,
what you're
they were
talking
just
about.
they were pinned to the wall
Oh, with knives. For some
with
reason
big
in my
knives.
head they were like coming halfway out of the wall. Okay, never
No,
mind.
that would be impressive, but
I thought it
nope,
was some kind of eldritch
just stabbed
shit.
him.
Give him a good old stabberooty.
Yep, it's the big old puncture-rooney.
What were they turned into, though?
It's hard to say. Blessings of the old ones can be strange.
Ones what?
The great old ones. It's what the congregation worships.
Well, that's the stuff we found in them books, isn't it?
That is.
We were on the right track. See, guys, we're doing good.
Just slightly more dangerous than we anticipated.
Sasha agrees. She's like, yeah, for real.
Okay. Well, I
That-
don't want to be a creepy nurse.
Well,
That gets
you may
had
not
up
have to-
by
hers,
Richie.
probably.
I
think
wouldn't
they
what?
have what they came for.
That's true.
Do you
Well,
know
whatever they turned into, I don't want to be that.
Did you mention what they came for? Do you have an idea?
Well, they came for the people.
Oh, right. Them.
Yep.
You know, the entire reason we're here.
Yes.
Sorry. I zoned out for a second.
I think they're like after them for like how they regenerated. The treatment.
Ow.
I doubt it's related.
Do you think they are particularly delicious to whatever eldritch beast they're
I
feeding?
don't think
Not
it
feeding them.
feeds like that.
I mean, I've known of some vampires and they like some pretty particular people.
I don't know a lot about this stuff, but something tells me that they don't eat like normal things.
Yeah.
What do we know about the old gods other than what we already know?
I mean their
Roll
blood, not
me
like
lore.
food.
Ooh.
Lol. I'll roll my
I have a 3.
I too got a 3.
0.
-2.
With threes, you know that they are primordial. Their motives are often very unknown. And they are exceptionally powerful. Like beyond comprehension powerful, usually.
Right.
Okay.
Because
Nothing super crazy.
I try to lie to Larkyn and say that they are not vampires and they prefer to sacrifice just people. Like
Is
stab
that a
them.
lie?
I don't know, but
Where's the lie?
That's
I will-
not a lie.
right, but she doesn't know that. I just want to get her to stop saying that they feed it to something, like a monster or something.
Oh no, she fully believes that the old people that are being taken are being eaten by the Hildebrands and will not drop that one.
Well, okay,
oh,
that
I
doesn't
get it, I get it.
matter at this point, though.
They get the old people for the old god. Got it. We did
Huh?
it. They get the old people for the old gods.
The young people
We
for
did
the
it.
old god.
Did we ever ask
Sasha?
Sasha, thank you, about the picture we found of her, or did we only ask
We
May?
haven't talked to her since then.
Right.
Would it
Sasha,
be wise to do?
Sasha, can you
Yeah.
put something to rest for us so Larkyn can move on with her life?
Sure. Probably.
We found an old picture of you, and she's
Like in my high school days?
If your high school was in 1890 or 1801 or whatever year that was,
Oof.
and May's in it too.
Yeah. I'm
It was
old
a
as
nice
shit.
pic.
May said, is she standing next to you?
Can you
Hi.
fill her in about your family a little bit? Like, just be honest with her in some way.
Be honest with who?
Larkyn. She kind of thinks
Oh.
y'all are eating old people.
No, I don't
And
think Sasha is. I think your family is, though.
Oh. I mean, there's no point in being honest with you folk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
See? Case confirmed. Anyway, moving on.
All right. I mean, if you want to move
That
on
was
that fast,
tasty.
that's fine.
That wow, no.
I
Please
mean,
explain.
like,
Perfect.
You're basically saying, yeah, we totally eat those old people. I mean, you're probably kept alive by whatever voodoo, maybe like,
Voodoo.
but
That's racist.
I was gonna say that's racist.
Drink for
Very-
is
racism.
magic
It's very culturally insensitive.
is magic racist?
No, but
Voodoo is. Voodoo's very
It's a-
specific.
It's a type of magic
Not one practiced here.
It's more of a
Anyway,
religion than magic.
that you know.
It
I
is
have
more
a
of a religion.
class. Can we?
Voodoo does have a deep, you
Zimmy,
know.
can you please tell me you're taking a voodoo class in college?
Is that a religious
I don't know.
studies?
Yeah, sure, that one.
Okay.
No, I was just saying that my lecture is soon. So this
Oh.
can.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it is or isn't a voodoo class.
Anyway.
It's not. It's up to you, really. Whenever your lecture is.
I mean, it's said it was at what 3 o'clock.
It was at 3 and this was at 1:30.
We got an hour and a
Yeah.
half.
I am going to take a bathroom break. One moment.
Sasha just
I
keeps
eat my
running to the
chips.
restroom.
They all go together.
Sasha has Derek's bladder.
So what else do we want to find out from this meeting? They clearly don't have any good information that we don't already know.
What else is new?
Oh, yeah, true. We could confirm more things that we know. And then I guess find out where to go from here.
That they're eating old people.
Well,
When-
we
It doesn't
know.
matter what they're doing with the old people. They could be eating
Really?
them, but it doesn't
Really?
matter.
Aren't you human? Aren't you the only one confirmed human?
I'm not.
Don't
Why are you,
Doctor,
why are you investigating us?
don't
We're
talk
investigating
you are
them.
human.
old
Miss.
people.
All I'm
We are
saying.
not investigating the Hildebrands. We are investigating stuff for the Hildebrands.
Doesn't bother you that we're working for people.
Look, sometimes you work for some
people.
people and they do some shitty things.
I mean,
Says the
Sasha
Nazi
would kind of
party.
speak up and say, "Let's be fair. Your kind of rapes young women, and then they have their babies.
Well, I'm female,
let's not
I
split
literally
hairs here.
can't do that.
Doesn't
But
matter.
you
It's
can
your
rape other
kind, and it's what you're.
with your power.
That's not
You
my
admitted to
superpower.
roofing people.
You did
No,
admit to
I
roofing
did
people.
roofie them, and she like fucking slams her fist on the table. I made one person forget that I have fuzzy legs. He remembered the sex. That's not roofing.
Rich is like, wow, that sounds like rape.
I hate you guys.
I don't know if you should be this loud.
Can anyone outside the Starbucks hear us?
There is no one within a 1 mile radius of this place.
Wow,
We're
y'all
on
are
campus.
powerful.
Campus.
Yeah.
The campus is completely empty.
You saw nobody anywhere near this place. Either way, Sasha's like, Po Buddy's nerfed their hairy legs.
I
Distance is a little low
don't
this
eat
year, I
old
guess.
people, and shifting the
listen.
blame is gaslighting, and it's not fucking making it the point. And it doesn't make it okay to eat the old people.
Nobody's
I
saying
haven't-
it's okay to eat the old people. All we're saying is it doesn't matter for the purposes of the investigation that we are continuing with.
I want to know if I'm being a Nazi party person.
What is that?
Am I
even?
working
So I
for the
want you guys.
Nazis
I
just
want you guys to
because
know
not
that
everybody fucking. Maybe
I feel
there's
like
people
I feel
there.
like all that Ash has heard is like eating and old people and then Nazis. Just like, oh, she's like, like thinking in her head, like, I wonder if we're dealing with Nazis that are eating people.
That old adage.
I'm just
The
saying,
Red Skull,
we're not
fighting
gonna
the
get
Red
anywhere
Skull.
if we get hung up on the fact that they're eating old people. Let's say, for the sake of argument, they are eating the old people. That has nothing to do with what we are investigating.
Yeah, Rich is kind of like, it's a non-factor. Literally doesn't matter.
Oh.
Does it not matter?
Because we're not investigating why the
Am
old
I the
people
only
are missing.
humanitarian here among humans?
Apparently! Anyway, what do we gotta do to figure out where to go next with this? Do we want to go to check out that church? Do you think that's be a good idea?
You said you ran into ghouls. You and May said you ran into ghouls, right?
Yes.
Well,
Who ghouls? Who make ghouls?
Who Poo ghouls. Poo ghouls.
So typically,
Typically.
ghoul presence in the city is run out of the virus.
Oh, of course. Back to that.
Figures.
They are having a rave tonight
We
at
could burn
an
it
abandoned
down.
warehouse.
Why are you so
And kill
violent?
thousands of innocent human beings. I don't know if that's
Aren't they all becoming ghouls one by one and once they take a single drink there?
what the fuck.
Who said that?
Whoever said
What's
that?
it like in your brain?
Humans that drink from there don't come back out.
That's not true. Do you know how many people drink there every night? They'd be wanted for millions of murders.
Didn't we meet there?
Yeah.
Yes.
They like dance until you die kind of shit.
I feel like maybe you were the only one who got suckered in by that. I had a drink. I was fine.
I had a lovely time.
Yeah,
There were
she had a
other
soda.
people that were like
A
sweat.
feeder. Of
Uh-huh.
course they're going to try to feed on you. You have rich blood.
Isn't that where you're supposed to say thank you?
She just kind of looks sidelong like, are you looking at for a taste or something?
No.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, you need to grow
Not-
up. You're human.
Not everybody's out to eat everybody.
Your kind has preyed on humanity for thousands of years. It's in Greek myth.
Mm-hmm. I haven't.
Doesn't matter what you've done.
So
All right, we wanna
you're
go
willing to
white
lump
belt
Sasha in
here?
with eating the old people.
Yeah.
We want to have a white guilt contest here because I think you beat me. Humans are much more destructive.
Sure. I don't care. That's the difference between us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you that you put on
Yeah.
I love.
Oh
Aww.
god.
They
It's
even have
so
the
cute.
they have the hat color for the fanny pack.
That one.
Where?
It's on the
Which one,
board.
eh?
Yeah.
It should
What did you say?
Oh.
my
Oh.
fanny pack
Sorry.
is the cup color
Okay.
of the styrofoam.
Oh, I heard. That's alright. Sorry, I was.
So Sasha would kind of poke at Ash and do the earplugs out thing. What does Ash do?
Ash goes AFK.
Yeah, I guess Ash went AFK.
Wait, what happened?
mom's
Say it
fault.
again.
That's literally what Ash does.
Yeah. I said Sasha does poke your shoulder and do the earphones out thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
She's like, mm-hmm.
Alright. So Ash, why don't you like join your friends and do the job you agreed to?
Alright.
Sasha like just having to herd cats, like
Basically, Sasha looks exactly like she's trying to herd cats. Richie looks amused. And Felicia looks kind of sad.
Hi, Ash.
Ash, do you want to come to a rave?
So they said you're a
No.
dragon. Can you like turn into a big one with like wings and stuff?
I put my hand over to her mouth. He'll scare the new party member.
Gonna go ask May for a refill.
May does so. She adds extra vanilla.
And I tell Larkyn to slow down
Extra vanilla.
and think twice on what she's gonna say, and then I remove my hand.
May. What the
You
fuck?
did not notice it. It's
Oh.
literally another part of the room.
Okay. I'm busy trying to ask Ash about if she can turn into a big dragon with wings and blow fire and all that cool stuff. I've never met a dragon in person before. I'm really excited.
Rich is like, look, man, she lost her powers. I wouldn't rub it in.
Oh.
You were told that at the beginning.
You expect me to remember and hear everything.
At least I have a reason for not listening.
Ouch.
Which is
Playing
She's
the
not. She
game.
doesn't even respond. She's just going. She's just walking by to wherever you're going.
I pat Ash on the back. I'm like, oh, so you're normal, just like the rest of us. Welcome to the party.
Are you patting her really hard?
speaking of Jinpa. What are
Yes.
All right. She looks. She's pretty annoyed you're messing up her game.
I'm sorry.
Not like actually pissed. Just kind of gives you that like turns around and like annoyed look.
That side eye.
Keeps walking. Yeah.
Yeah, Rich is like, Jinpa, maybe you should show her Dunstan checks in.
Yeah. Hey, Ash, you want to watch this on my bus?
Oh.
Oh, do that.
She hasn't been out in a while. She's missed a lot of society.
There's a
I mean-
TV.
I mean, she did have internet. She just didn't watch
Yeah, but I mean,
movies.
she
No,
should've
yeah,
watched-
she definitely
yeah, she
did not
played
watch
games.
movies. She does not care much about a monkey in a hotel. I'm sorry. Oh,
You'll love
I
it.
feel
I'll put
bad
it on
because
when we get on there.
I feel bad because like personally I'm like, oh, Jinpa is just so cute and like friendly, but I know she just does not care at all. This is
I mean,
this
that's part
is
of being in character,
exactly.
and that's okay.
I rattle through my pocket and find a ramen candy to give to her too.
A ramen candy?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tag Ko's real life.
I was gonna
aspect of
say
being a
that's
piece
like,
of shit
oh,
and wanting the ramen candy.
she definitely. What is the candy? What does it even look like? I know the
You have like a
soda.
full-on ramen soda. I think it is only a soda. But do you have a full-on
It's like
ramen?
soda candy.
There are little soda ball, like little ball. I'm googled it. There's little
It's
candy
these.
balls.
Y'all never had ramen candy?
Rich is like, oh man, fucking hit me up, dude.
Oh, here. I just pull a bunch out. Let me see if I can find a picture. Here. I don't know why I needed a picture, but there you go. They look like that.
Wow. Yeah. That looks
Yeah.
good.
They're just like little bits.
Yeah. All right. She definitely takes one.
Oh, here, even better.
Gives you a really awkward smile, like she doesn't smile, and then walks away. Then keeps walking.
We're gonna be friends.
Like she's attempting to be like thank you, but doesn't even say thank you. Just kind of like a nod, where you just like nod your head and take it.
She'll come around.
Are you strapped, Ko?
What?
You have your weapon on you.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. You do notice that they have a sword on them.
I'm gonna say she probably has it on her back.
It's a very fancy sword.
The only one who
Is it
doesn't
a
have a sword.
katana?
I think Rich is like, I thought I was the only one with a sword.
I was gonna say, dude. Yeah, I feel like not many people have a sword.
I feel like I've seen 3 people in this room have swords.
What kind of
I mean-
sword?
Her, do you want to describe it, Ko?
Oh yeah, it's a
Cool sword.
it's a long sword. Derek and I were talking about it. Let me find the image that we
Yeah, you can
used.
post the image.
Ooh, do we got Sephiroth on the party now?
Nah,
Not
not a
that long,
katana. Derek was like, "Oh, you should have gotten a katana."
Of course he was. It's
No,
Derek.
I was also considering it though. It was a consideration, but I felt like I just wanted
guess
a
you've
long
seen
sword.
Felicia and Rich have a sword. That's literally 2 characters.
Yeah, and Ash makes 3.
Okay. I
How,
mean, that's not
how do
many.
you
Oh,
how
look
do you
at
hide
Kitten Dragon or
this?
toy, Derek.
Oh no.
What
I
did
don't
you
think
say,
she does
Zimmy?
hide it.
You just don't hide it?
No, it's got just on her back. Like,
In PA, it's legal to open carry a sword.
Yeah.
You think I'm kidding? I'm not.
I believe you.
Well,
So-
if you're white.
Ooh.
I mean,
Damn! Holy shit!
Uh,
All right.
uh,
So she's got that the hilt. What did I say? The hilt's dragon wing. It's like got wings instead of
Oh, okay.
an actual like design. And then I think they said the pommel, the handle part has like rope wrapped around it. The bottom, the pommel looks the same, and the blade is basically the same. Maybe not as chipped, but yeah. So similar to that sword, just different details.
With a 1 in lore, do I recognize the sword?
you can roll.
I did.
What'd you
Is there-
get?
A 1.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I thought you meant like a trained one.
No. No, I pre-rolled. Oh, I pre-rolled. Oh.
Yeah, you have no idea
mm,
what that sword is.
Cool
Go.
sword.
Can we get Sasha's guarantee that no one else will go missing at the
Ah.
place?
Sasha's like, I have no fucking idea what's gonna happen from here on out.
I
She's
feel
also
like if you're gonna-
definitely
I've had-
wearing a.
I've had to involve Lucia in this, and I'm not super jazzed about that.
Who?
So, I mean, the head of the Hildebrand household,
Oh. So
Lucia
now they
Hildebrand.
know?
They do, sadly.
Oh.
Ooh. So I guess we
Guys,
shouldn't
I don't think we
go
did
back.
good.
You know, you did fine.
There's not much we could
Are
have
you
done
gonna
about
get in
it. Like the
trouble?
staff.
Yes. She
Oh.
says,
Mm,
but it's okay.
Because of the staff thingy.
That's actually not my fault. Your boy Arnold Palmer is gonna get a bit of a write up.
Just a little. Minor infraction.
Yeah, just a small one.
Just a small getting fired
Yeah,
if he survives it.
more or less.
wait. The one time they infer the
Food.
eating. Oh, okay, good. Okay, everything's right in the world.
Jesus.
Uh, what happened with the video evidence that you guys wanted me to take?
Mm.
That.
I took it because we were in a rush, but we had to wait for the elevator 15 minutes because Larkyn wouldn't help with the roasty bodies.
I did. Well,
No, you didn't.
no, not
Don't even
those.
say you did.
I helped with everything else, but
That's the only thing I could think of next.
I guess we probably should look at the footage, yeah? Do you have it on your laptop while we're here?
Yeah, I pull it out of my fanny pack.
Okay.
The entire laptop.
Is this a fanny pack of holding?
Yeah, you
Damn,
got
that's
your
actually kinda
orders
cool.
from Hexenware.
Yee.
Oh, right. What did I
Sweet
get?
bra.
Yeah, you got your bra.
We have to go back to the recording because I don't think I wrote it down.
I think I actually wrote down what you
Didn't you
got.
get might or something? Or fists? I don't remember at all.
Han got fists.
Oh yeah.
You got something that made you like change stats or something.
Ween, you got butt hatch overalls.
Oh yeah.
Plus plus one damage resistance.
Wow. Those sound extremely useful.
Oh yeah.
That sounds extremely useful, though.
Is so warm.
You were sick.
Butt hat overalls.
Yep, that's what I've written down for weed.
What does it do?
You get plus one damage resistance.
Oh, quit.
And +1 to speed using the bathroom.
Yeah, you get maximum number 2 efficiency.
Oh my god.
Assuming you're wearing no underwear, and I know Jinpa doesn't wear underwear.
You know it.
Oh my
That
gosh.
would be so hot.
It would not.
It would be that much of a struggle, sorry.
I wore
Oh.
underwear and overalls and clothes.
Oh, you mean
Oh.
temperature?
No.
Fuck.
Not the direction I was going.
I understood you, Jinpa.
Oh god. I need a minute.
I mean, who likes wearing clothes?
Do y'all remember what you ordered?
I got a choker of athletics.
You did, Sue?
Got my
You
bra.
got a bra of conviction and discipline.
Yeah.
Han got a fingerless gloves of fists, and Zimmy got a bag of holding.
Heck yeah.
Alright, so you play the footage. Much of it is kind of garbled. However, you see a bunch of static, and then you see Richie come in and spikes the guard's drink,
Bless you.
and they pass out.
Speaking of roofies.
It's like
Does
it's a
he fuck him
sleeping potion.
afterwards? Because then it's
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Holy shit!
Not-
Richie says,
Wow.
Not
"Fucking a
Larkyn.
sleeping man. I'm not
I
Larkyn
never
over here.
fucking
Damn."
anybody. God, I never tricked anybody to fucking me. Never fucking needed
Sounds
to.
like
Thank
you
you
did.
very much.
Anyways,
Oh.
so you see the ghouls come in shortly afterwards and set up position in the hallway. And then a few hours pass, and you guys come in. And you do what you did. Except moments that you saw the Bell Wizard are blurry, and where the witches were are blurry. And there's no basement cams.
What was the thing that, oh, can I ask them if any of them know what the thing was that made me sad?
Oh.
Made you sad?
Because it wasn't the same as like fucking bellboys, and it wasn't the same as the nurses.
No. So, Richie will actually stop you and be like, that was a bellboy,
Oh.
as you call them. What you encountered were initiates. Those were the nurses. Much weaker than a full-fledged,
Bellboy?
well, member of the congregation.
Okay, so like level 1 bellboys.
Yeah, you could say that.
Alright.
Just roll your dice on the ground, Ween.
What?
It's heard like dice roll on the ground.
No, I think that's my teacup.
Oh.
Speaking of tea, I forgot I made tea.
Oh my.
Well, it's sitting next to me, but it's getting cold. But I have it in my thermos, so it's not as cold as it would be. Well, Larkyn's done. She's good. She's got all the questions answered that she's gonna get. Though she really wants to know what all y'all are. Well, she pointed out that you were human specifically. She like,
Are you sure about
that's
that?
Why are you
I
asking
mean-
her that?
you have never given me reason to question that, but
Haven't I?
do you want to know, or are you not human?
Hurrah, we dancers!
I think I'm probably just fucking with Larkyn at this point.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. You can fuck with Larkyn. Probably like that.
Ooh. Didn't know you
Make
swung
you
that
forget
way.
afterwards.
That's not
Mean! Not accurate!
All right. Well, that was good. talk.
Fuck, guys.
Guess
Can I get?
I'll meet at the rave.
Can we add you all to our group chat, or can I get y'all's numbers? And
Yeah. You will get Yeah, I mean you get Richie's number.
Can I add it as well?
No.
Richie's sitting there texting, and he's like, "I don't have a phone."
Come on, I want to use rapport.
Okay, you can roll rapport.
I got 5, 5, 2, 3. So that's a +2. That's a +6.
Not enough.
Really?
Jesus.
That's mean.
Richie's an asshole.
Yeah. He actually only gave it to Irenia, so don't feel too bad.
Yeah, but she's like standing there like, why not?
Or she's like, cause you're like a rapist.
I am not! Why do they say this? And she actually like starts to tear up because she's actually really fucking frustrated and really over that assertion.
No. Well, maybe don't make people forget what you are.
What I am is not what I did with them.
Heck it is.
It is not.
What you're kind of known for. You're kind of typecasting.
He literally freaked out.
Oh.
So
Why
I
didn't you
helped
just
him.
stay human?
Yeah.
He was human. He
Or
was
are you
fine.
dead?
No.
Then he had an existential crisis afterwards and like started freaking out that satyrs exist, even though he enjoyed it at the time.
Why didn't he just think, "Oh man, she's got some weird fuzzy pants on"?
Because I have a tail and hooves.
Weird fuzzy pants.
Weird fuzzy pants, that can still account for it.
I've seen
guess.
some
Those
people wear
Furbies
those.
that go into Pittsburgh for the convention every summer.
Do you want me to get into how a tail and hooves can get involved in such activities?
Not
Oh,
really.
It's like,
but
is the
No.
fur con like Larkyn's buffet?
What?
You just go crazy and
Did
just
she
fuck
go to
everyone.
Pittsburgh in
You should go to
July?
Anthropon and just get nasty all
Anthrocon.
weekend.
I mean, she would dig that. But yeah. Pretty please.
No,
I'm a big fan and I
one
wanted
person. You're not a fan. One person has my number. That's all you need.
She's sad.
Well, she can be sad.
Disappointment's part of life.
Yep.
All right.
Y'all have my number.
She just
Or you
finished
just-
beating Majora's Mask.
All right.
Oh.
Are you part of the conversation now?
Well, she's watching like the cutscene, but she's almost ready. You can tell that she looks relieved.
Right, guys. Well, what do you? We'd go to this rave. I haven't been to a rave in like a decade.
You've been to a rave?
I was
Felicia says.
I was young once,
Really?
mostly.
Ooh.
You just
Really?
see her
So
shirt.
put together.
What?
You see Ash just shiver at the thought.
You just seem
Of
so put
going.
together.
Oh,
Sasha's like, Ash, you have to go.
She
Woo,
look
party!
just a defeated face look
If you want help-
she knows she has to go, but it's just
Yeah,
like
she's-
very
Sasha's
very
like,
gross.
if you want help, you have to go.
I know.
It's okay. I don't want to go either.
well, is this a thing that we should go to? Like, are we like on board with ghoul tracking or ghoul activity searching?
It couldn't
I
hurt.
mean, yeah, it'd be good to get them out of the way.
Yeah. Rich will say that's kind of the one common denominator. Is
If,
ghouls.
You and Felicia gonna come along to the ghoul hunt?
Yep.
Oh,
But we will be at a different place.
Oh,
Wow.
okay,
Well, same place, different entryway. We'll say.
that's fair. Okay.
We can't really rave with an old person. No offense.
No, dude, it's all good. My raven days are well over.
I mean, same, but like,
That is a good point. Do you want to go with Richie and Felicia?
Do you, Steph?
good
Oh.
idea.
Split the party, always
mean-
a good idea.
It's not.
Well, it's not really because
Split.
the party is split if we're considering Felicia and Richie
Felicia and that.
and
Shit.
Matt. I mean, that's 3 people and everyone
A
else.
baby.
Do you need an invite or anything for this place?
No, it's like it's a virus. They want anyone to show up.
That desperate. Okay.
I'm gonna say
Poor guys.
Ash is gonna say you can't beat a dungeon without the minimum number of people. We shouldn't split up.
Oh, that's really
point.
good.
Well, I mean, we are splitting up. Richie and
Well,
Felicia are
they-
meeting us,
I
aren't
would
they?
say we
They-
shouldn't split up.
They
No, I
seem
mean like,
okay
but aren't
by
Richie and
themselves.
Felicia part of our party more or less in this sense?
No.
Don't
What does
you
Zimmy say?
remember? They seem okay by themselves.
Yeah.
They can handle it.
Like we'll be fine.
If anything,
We can meet up after.
Richie
So
kind
we
of has a snide smile and says, "I more than less could have soloed you guys."
She just
he does
gives
the
him the
carrot
finger.
face.
He does the carrot face. Yeah.
Can I offer them a ride?
Well, I mean, we got our own car. He's like,
Why waste the gas though?
Felicia, did you bring the Jeep? He's like, my car's in the shop.
Felicia, have you actually physically seen Lauren?
Yeah, yes. Lauren's at my
Question.
house.
Just checking. She's a target,
She's
so
a target,
I'm
so
worried
she's
about
at
her.
my place. She's fine.
Okay. Finally, someone gives me an acceptable answer to that question.
Trust me, we have super high security at my house.
What kind of security? Is it like
Oh,
Yeah.
anti-ghoul security?
I mean, my dad works for IST, so they supply us with a lot of security.
Top men.
What?
Wait,
Top
Wait, isn't
men.
IST one of the
your
things that?
your dad works for IST?
Yeah, he's a researcher there.
So could he get us in?
No. Oh God, no. He can't even get me in. I have to see it once in my life, and he pretty much shut that down immediately. They don't let anybody in unless they have a pass.
No, take your daughter to work day.
Absolutely not. You barely take yourself to work day.
Don't we all though?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
big mood. Felicia says.
Do they do security systems? IST?
He did say it was high security.
Well, I mean, my house is being watched.
Gotcha.
They do security systems, though. She says.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
All right then. Well, back to the bar for some of my good raven clothes.
Good raping clothes.
I'm done with the rape jokes for real. She's not a rapist. She's made that clear.
What days are you forced to work at the bar? Tuesdays?
Just 2 days a week, period.
No,
He
it's
didn't
Monday through
specify.
Wednesday.
Oof.
He said 2 days a week.
I'm pretty sure I said Oh, it's Monday through Wednesday.
You don't
You
even have to
have
work
amended our
the rough
agreement.
days of the bar.
Pray that I do
Yeah.
not.
You miss Thirsty
Change
Thursday
it
through
more.
Friday, Saturday. I'm like,
Yep, you work the easy days. He has his A team on for the other days.
Mean. I am good at mixing drinks. I am a satyr.
insert roofie joke, but let's continue.
Ooh,
Damn.
no more.
That's bad.
So where are you all going? What are you all
Class.
doing?
I am getting my rave clothes.
See what Ash is
Soft
doing.
music. We're gonna go get ice cream outside at the ice cream truck.
I
The
see Ash
credits.
has restarted Majora's Mask.
No, it's just the credits. The credits are still playing. It's just the credits, man. Come on.
Anyways,
Do they, if they do security systems, do they just do like, technology security systems, or do they magic security systems?
I don't know. Do you contact them?
You could like ask as if you were asking about your
Well, I was asking Felicia mostly,
workplace.
but
Oh,
I'm looking for a personal.
Felicia's like, I mean, I think it's just like cameras and shit. She's like, I don't know. I mean, maybe.
is your dad a black magic wizard?
No, he's a doctorate in chemical engineering.
Practically a black magic wizard.
All right. I want to get my raven clothes on.
All right, so is that the conclusion? Are you all gonna get dressed for the rave
Yeah, but I mean,
After class, sure, yeah.
after class? All right, what class do you have, Zimmy?
Good question. I
it's your
need to
major,
look.
dude.
Mythological studies.
What is your major?
Probably art.
Art.
If I oh yeah, art. Art.
All right.
Was that like a how smart am I roll or something?
No, it was if I crit, I follow Ween's suggestion. Or like if I fail, it's
Oh.
Ween's suggestion. Because I was gonna go with like computer engineering, but then it's gonna be art.
Alrighty.
Yeah. I'm undecided.
I was thinking
Oh
you're a freshman, aren't
no.
you?
Yeah.
Did you say
Undecided.
Frenchman or freshman?
Frenchman.
Are you
Both.
Ness?
I could be.
BK fire.
You kind of look like Ness with a little hat.
I would be Lucas in that case. Oh wait, no, Lucas is ice. Which one does one do? Is there like a lightning nest? Is there,
No,
like,
they both have lightning.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, is there an earth nest?
One has freeze, one has force.
Probably the force one, wouldn't it be?
I don't know what the other one has. There's a third one.
Never heard of him.
Mysteriousness. Oh,
Mysteriousness.
get it? Because mysteriousness.
Oh no.
I had to explain it. Yeah.
Warforged.
I'll say liberal, like the liberal arts, because I haven't decided, and I guess try to hide his ability.
Excellent.
If he's too good, then they know something's funky.
Why y'all want to hide your ability?
Why
You
y'all
lit-
want to showcase yours?
You literally hide yourself with magic forever.
Only because I have to.
I don't have to.
I mean, if I don't
I'm
want
gonna
to
party
get,
with Bigfoot.
I would love to party with Bigfoot.
You just say that.
Yeah,
Violet.
that party's a pretty
Jethro.
cool guy.
What was his name? What was my buddy's name? Hank. I let Hank know you want to party with Bigfoot.
Does he know him? I think Reggie might know him. Reggie says he's not bad. As far as peeps
Bigfoot
go.
ain't real, little girl.
So you
I'm pretty sure she knows you're Bigfoot, doesn't she?
No.
You come to the supernatural bar and drink the shit that only supernatural people drink, so she knows you something.
I'm just an
Nobody
old man
drinks
with
panther
high
piss that
alcohol
ain't
concentration.
fucking
I have
3,000
given
years old.
That one thing.
out of game. I have given no indication that I am a yeti.
That's fair.
She knows you're something, but she knows that you aren't gonna say.
I'll say Friday's
I
calculus.
don't know how she would know.
Cause you're at the supernatural bar and a regular, and
It
like
doesn't matter.
Reggie kind of like.
You do have human
know.
regulars.
I don't think that many.
And I go to other bars.
I mean, we just get. Who else is gonna order fucking cases of panther piss besides supernaturals?
I'm gonna be a panther piss convert.
Are you really?
Maybe.
Dude, you have to make conviction saves for that shit.
I'm just saying this like out of character. Like you wouldn't necessarily be like, I'm gonna drink panther piss just to fuck with you. Yeah.
I got 3 ones, man.
She definitely
What the fuck?
suspects, but of all people, she actually doesn't push too hard. She doesn't push Jinpa as much just because she knows he's not.
I thought someone even mentioned that Jinpa was a yeti.
Was what?
I don't.
I actually don't
alone.
remember
A few
anyone
people
mentioning
have-
it except for when you're
A
alone.
few NPCs have like started to imply it, and Jinpa's always been like no, and so like, you know, she
Oh, there you go.
she kind of doesn't know
There's
specifically.
like one NPC that implied it, and that was it. And that was a long time ago.
There's been more than one. I mean,
There's
Rich
been
now counts as 2.
several.
And Rich, I was alone.
Sasha was number
That's
1.
true. Sasha was number 1. I'm pretty sure she said that
Thank
publicly.
you.
Oh, give me that.
Oh yeah, give me that.
Wow. Real mature, guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she does suspect it, but she hasn't really like pushed it with Jinpa part than just casually asking a couple times. She figures you're a regular and she'll find out eventually. Also, I think she kind of under predicts. Am I still here? It got real quiet.
Yeah, we're listening.
Okay.
Yeah.
She kind of like underestimates what Jinpa can do a little bit. Because she didn't notice when he was smashing windows. She doesn't.
I mean, he didn't do a very good job of smashing the window, if I'm honest.
So like, she figures there's some kind of supernatural, but she also like knows like gnomes and shit, so she knows there's some boring supernaturals. So she isn't like necessarily like,
Boring.
Just
That's
call out
rude.
gnomes.
just like that they don't have a
All
lot
supernatural
of power,
people
or
are
care
special.
to do a lot of stuff. So she thinks some are more boring than others.
Gnomes are fey people just as much as swans.
Oh yeah.
And they have
Well,
feelings.
You know,
She
Ash's
call 'em
opinion
bored
in
when
her
they're
head,
babies.
if she heard you say that,
She didn't
then
say it out.
she
I'm
would.
just
I know she
explaining,
didn't.
like,
I know she didn't, but I'm saying if she did, her thought would be, well, I think satyrs are pretty boring.
oh.
But she wouldn't say that. She's not. It's not
I mean,
listening.
to a
So
dragon, that wouldn't be a shocking thing anyway.
exactly. So it's all perspective.
But yeah, like she isn't as like gung ho about figuring out Jinpa just because she figures he's some kind of supernatural, but doesn't think he's a particularly strong one necessarily because she hasn't really seen him go yet. So she's kind of like, oh, he's an old man. They're old like other, all supernaturals can get old eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them it takes a really, 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 really long time. Well, I guess not all supernaturals, but many.
Mm,
I mean, I don't think I'm immortal, am I? I don't think satyrs are.
you are.
Are we really? I didn't know that.
Pretty much all fae are immortal.
Oh, okay. Well,
Welp.
She's also a little naive. She's only 50.
Yeah, she's pretty young.
No wonder she hasn't started doing the bad stuff.
The
Yeah, that's
bad stuff.
why.
Bad
What,
stuff.
Derek?
I said that's why.
Yeah.
Young, naive girl.
Thinks everything's lollipops and rainbows.
Yep. You think some old people and some pedophiles go missing, it's a bad thing.
Most of them probably don't even care. It happens all the time.
I think the old people care that they get eaten.
Hey, don't,
Not
one second.
getting eat.
That is definitely not confirmed. I don't know why you're sticking to that gun.
Well, maybe they are. But for purposes of the story, Irenia really
mean-
doesn't care.
They are old. They're not doing much else.
Go up to
I'm
an
gonna
old person
channel-
and say that. Be like, "Oh, you're old. You wouldn't mind getting eaten, would you?"
When I'm old,
gonna
I hope
channel
somebody
Vaila
just
for a second.
eats me and ends it. Just get it done early.
Their nature cycle is just ending. That's all.
God.
Has to end sometime.
Just do it before the global warming gets too bad. We all drown.
Overpopulation is a thing.
Oh my gosh, it's too real.
Holy shit.
Yeah, y'all too real.
Ween, I like that you joined the other chat and it said, as the prophecy foretold.
I know. I was like, oh, that's cute.
Anyways, so my next question would be, if you can stay up, we can do the rave. If not, we can save it for another night.
I just saw the freaking image of the Sonic face switched with Pikachu.
Oh.
It's
Mm,
terrifying and wonderful.
I would say let's
Ugh.
hold
Which
off on the
Sonic
rave
face?
Where's
Is-
that?
Oh, go ahead, Sue.
if Hen can come to the
I think
I
she
mean,
would
if
enjoy
she
the rave.
can't, she can't. I'm
Oh,
not holding
no.
off.
No, that's fair, but I mean if we wait another week. And it is midnight anyway.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
okay.
Next Sunday is, I think, Mother's Day?
Oh yeah, it's Mother's Day.
Does
I mean,
Han have a
does-
mother?
He
Does
does.
are any
And
of us doing stuff Mother's Day evening?
I'm not.
I'm
I'm
not.
not. I do stuff
Derek.
not on Mother's Day.
Oh.
Derek just
Wow.
says it real loud. I'm not.
Oh.
I mean, obviously. I'm just
It
saying.
was just funny. I'm sorry.
Probably gonna go to my mom's, but I'll be back before.
Oh man, I found a picture of Ash.
Really?
Oh, did you?
Yeah, hold on. I'll post it.
Oh no.
Derek, I just picture you as the Batman slap.
Jesus. Yikes.
Fucking
Oh.
rude.
You know it's right though.
What a rude dude. That Derek.
All right, I'll save the rave for then.
Maybe do it.
Wow, I'm actually impressed at how little we got done.
I am too, actually.
That was like almost
kicked
impressive.
around a lot.
We got stuck on
There was a lot
being
of weird
silly.
dickin'.
Sorry.
Plus, I think we made like a little side
It's
trip.
actually okay though, because it was like, I don't know. That's all in character stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. I have to add more stuff to my character anyways.
I dig the little character adventures, I guess.
Yeah, for real.
Doesn't always have to be super productive.
No. It's kind of the glory of Dresden, is it doesn't need to be. Sometimes the character growth is super productive. You guys did meet Rich finally.
Yep.
You know a little more about Sasha. You know a little more about your mission. You might be getting paid more.
Yay.
I was gonna say, isn't that like
Which would that be another favor for those of us who took favors?
No.
Do we get paid on top of our favor?
No.
Get like some
Well,
more
that's not fair.
coffee from Maybucks.
No. If you got a favor is way more money than Just a payout.
Still want more.
Maybucks.
Maybucks.
Sounds like she has a currency.
Yeah, I don't know if May just straight up has a. I mean, May can just give you like free coffee tokens. That only work if May's baristaing.
What a maid doesn't fuck with my coffee token.
I mean, Mallory, you don't do yourself many favors on being on the good side of people.
Well, that's her personality.
Yeah.
But I also don't get a roll rapport either.
Holy shit.
Hmm.
There's a mod to make Fallout 4 characters look like anime.
I mean,
Oh
Isn't
are
boy.
you
that
really
epic?
surprised?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like,
Good.
it's ridiculous.
Good. You just hear the fact.
Good.
Good.
Did we want to find our investigator friend?
Oh, we could talk
yeah.
about like prep for the rave, like
Do
what
you
we're gonna
guys
wear
want
and
to
stuff.
find Centerville's only paranormal investigator?
Fuck yeah.
I
Alright.
think we could use the help.
Could find out about bellboys for us while we deal with ghouls.
His name is Jordan Swinelefell.
Oh,
Swine Lafell? Is this a Lalafell name?
does he look
We
like
made
Falk's
him.
nightmare?
Oh, okay.
That's not Falk.
Uh-huh. Oh, which one is the one with the little nightmare pig?
Drake.
Drake. He's not. He is a 21-year-old young man. Do you guys engage him?
Hi, are you a
Okay.
wizard?
He's like, no, that's ridiculous. I'm a private investigator.
Well, aren't you a supernatural
What brought you
investigator?
guys here? This is a pretty large party. He says, motioning to all of you.
I don't think I'm there.
Is this like a
You're not there?
gag? You're definitely there.
Oh.
Didn't you say he was a paranormal investigator?
He is.
Oh, so do you like talk to ghosts?
I mean, hopefully. What can I do you for? I don't
Tell
know
him
any
about your
paranormal
case.
jobs.
We have a crazy case for you. Just gonna say it.
Well, how crazy?
Have you
And
heard
I just tell him the whole story.
The
Oh, wow.
whole story.
The whole story.
Holy shit.
How much is
Okay.
that?
Tell him the
Like-
whole
like,
story?
Literally, like being hired by Sasha Hildebrand and
Yeah,
all
I'm
of
just
that.
gonna say you guys are all present for this, and Ween
No,
tells him
I'm not.
the
I'm not
whole
letting Ween
Nope.
tell him the
Nope.
whole story. If anything, I'm letting Ween tell him.
Is anyone gonna stop Ween?
Yes.
I mean,
Okay,
Alright.
if hold on. If Irene like coughs at certain parts, I know that I need to skip over something or edit it.
alright, what did you cough at, Irene?
I started coughing the second he started talking.
Oof.
Oof.
Oof, indeed.
We should tell him the whole story. We need his
You don't
help.
need to tell him the whole story because we haven't been given the whole story.
You've been
Well,
given
our
most of the
story.
story.
We could have him investigate. What do we want him to investigate?
Yeah, what?
We could get some good insight on what we should really do.
We could have him do the IST place. We could have him do the bellboys.
I think the
Yeah, but if
IST
he's
place might
isn't-
be.
Wait, he's a paranormal investigator. Like specifically, he's one of the people with like.
Not specifically, I just said that.
Oh,
Yeah, he
okay,
said
not
that.
specifically. Well, what kind of investigator are you? What typically?
I'm like a private and paranormal investigator.
Okay, but what kind of paranormal? Like, give me an example of a paranormal case you typically.
Like, I don't know, y'all ever watch Ghost Hunters and shit? I can do that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was figuring. So you guys, I don't. Out of character. I
I
don't
can also
think this
just do
is
like normal cases.
Yeah, I don't think he's like Dresden. I think he's like Ghostbuster or like the
Like Ghostbusters, holy shit.
no
Who's
like
Dresden?
the more like the the
With 5 and empathy, do I know he's trustworthy?
He's definitely trustworthy.
What does his like Yelp reviews say?
Like a 4.2 out of 5. A lot of people seem disgruntled that he couldn't prove their spouse was cheating.
But found out that their house was haunted.
Yeah, but a lot of people are like, wow, he gave me a lot of good history on my house.
Yeah, so like
Oh,
we need
I
to
like
be like, we
it.
have a ghost. I don't think he's gonna be like busting into facilities.
He's ghost
What
busted.
kind of
Ghost
facility?
busted.
You ever heard of
Makes him feel
Wait,
good.
is this tagline busted makes me feel
ITP?
good?
Yes.
SCP? IST, that's it. Ever hear of IST?
SCP? Like, yeah, the 4chan thing?
Yeah.
I mean, there's not much to that. It's just kind of fake. I wrote some myself.
That's cool, but that's not what I meant.
Oh.
I got the letters wrong. IST.
IST. I'm like, yeah, they do a lot of crazy shit there.
Yeah.
What are you looking for specifically?
I think we should have him investigate the bellboys.
Have you heard
But I
anything
don't want
about
him
the
to- agree with
in
that.
mouth?
I don't want him going over to investigate the bellboys and turning into a bellboy.
Well, yeah, we don't want to send him. I
Well,
want
he
to
would
just.
say specifically. He's like, look, you have some very specific thing I could look at from IST.
The black magic, if we choose it.
Yeah.
Or like the medication.
Oh, that too.
Or
yeah.
literally anything.
Like, can you look into the people missing? Like, the
Can you do
I
our
mean,
job for us?
Irene,
Can you go to this
can.
rave?
Can
Hey.
you solve this case?
hey,
Can
wait,
you just
wait,
beat
wait.
the game for us?
Irene, did you share that the compound shouldn't be stable?
Yes.
I'll be like, so we have some missing person, and they were all on this should be unstable compound. Do you have any idea what the difference might be, or like maybe you
I'm
could
not a
investigate
biochemist, but I mean, I can look into this for you.
like why somebody might kidnap, or maybe a ghost or specter of some kind.
This isn't
might-
a ghost.
might-
Just to say outright. You don't gotta pander. I mean, I can do actual investigations too, bud.
Well, I mean, we saw some pretty freaky shit, so I think there might actually be some kind of ghost involved.
Who all's missing?
Missing? What do you mean?
The 9 people who had this
Oh.
Being
disease.
treated with this medication.
Tell them the 9 names.
Okay, he writes them down.
Boom.
Like, all right. My going rate is typically about $1,000 a week.
Wow, Irina can pay that easily. No. Chestnut can pay that easily.
There we go.
Me and Chestnut can go halvesies. Chestnut can do it.
We all agree Chestnut can do it.
The
Does anyone
player
have her
the player
card?
fee.
Didn't she give her card to someone that's in this party right now?
May. Gave it to May. I know, but May has our card.
I thought he was with us.
He's not with us right now.
I can't hear him.
May was with you for one night.
I thought she was coming to the rave.
Is May
Or is
coming
that
to the
just
rave?
Felicia?
May's
No,
not
that's
coming to the
Felicia.
rave.
No, yeah,
Felicia and
May's not
Rich are
going.
to the rave.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chestnut will take care of it.
Alright, I'll just need her like routing number and shit, I guess.
Can we make a resource roll for her?
Could
No.
I make?
Or is
Could I make
Irina,
a
can you do
hack
a
roll?
like
Hack roll.
Irina.
Now, Zimmy, are you about to steal her information?
Hacker
Can-
man.
Can I
Yes,
tag
you
Hacker
can.
Man to see if I could,
Yes.
and then decide if I want to?
Yes.
I love it. I love it so much.
Oh!
Oh my
Oh.
god!
Oh my!
Holy shit, my
Oh,
dude.
God.
Oh,
You can
shit.
probably do it to Sweden and back, and
You could
some
probably
kind
just
of-
Can-
hack some like money
Can
out
I
of
give him a fake one? Yeah,
like
a fake one.
Yeah, like I don't want to rip this kid off,
A
but
fake one.
you like get
We're
like
ripping Chestnut off. She's
I mean,
helping us.
can you
I'll
like
say
get
it's
Jeff
Chestnut's.
Bezos's like account and
Jeff
like
Oh, Jimmy, you have everything you ever wanted to know about Chestnut's finances.
Shit.
Like
Uh,
anything.
My God.
like literally what was purchased.
It's almost like
I-
Chestnut's here.
Oof.
Yeah, you could totally give her Chestnut stuff.
I think I have to. It's
All right.
yeah.
He bills that checking and routing number for the week.
You'll be okay with this in character.
In
For the greater
character.
good.
Just don't tell her I did this.
My lips are sealed, man. I'm really struggling for cash, so however I get it is okay.
I like him. He's
What the
just
fuck?
doing his job. He's
was-
just trying to do
what
his
was his first
job.
name?
Dresden.
No,
Jordan.
Jordan.
Jordan Swinelefell.
Jordan's fine, LaFell.
Alright.
Wow.
Poor boy
God.
detective.
Why did that happen?
He was
What?
just a boy detective.
Why did you crit on your like hack your friend?
I critically fail the thing I didn't want to, and then I would fucking. But
You're an
Critically
art
won.
major
You think
now.
you would have been totally fine with failing.
Well, next session, Han is available for her. She gets hit with a $1,000 bill.
From a paranormal investigator.
I mean, if it's fair.
Yeah.
He'll make
Seems
it
fair
up
to me.
soon.
Alright.
do we tell
do
her?
we-
Like, or do we just?
I think she
Secret
can just
time.
find out.
Think
You know what
she'll
you-
see.
You could say,
Like
Hey,
$1,000
Chestnut.
missing from our bank account.
"Hey, Chestnut,
I-
we hired somebody." By we mean
No.
all of us.
I mean, like,
You
do
contribute
we
in
wait
your
till
own little way.
Yeah, just this is
Little
this
lady,
is this
help
is out of
out.
character, but just be like, man, he's like 5,000 a week, so we all had to put in 1,000.
God,
Here,
yes.
I'll take care of it.
All right. Jinpa can tell her. It'll be fine. He'll probably be able to calm her down the most.
Holy
Fuck.
shit, yes.
And then she listens to this like podcast to catch up and like
But,
here's everyone throw her under the bus.
oof.
Yikes.
This is like some, wait, you put it.
You just put it.
What did you put in Symphony?
Holy shit. I'll just post it to you.
Oh, man.
Oh.
She hasn't even. She's not looking at it anyway.
Now put it in our chat.
Wait, I used to have a Yeti sticker. What happened to those?
You can see Baloney Man, and it's seen by Countess Bucci Flagrante and Zimmy Evans.
Oh my god. That heart is the carrot face. That's a lot.
It is. I love it a lot.
Face hurts.
That was a good one.
Yep. I think that's a good productive episode, yeah.
Now it's productive.
Yeah.
Now
I'm
it's
gonna
productive.
get dressed in my like fishnet top that lets the nippies out. Like you like technically have a shirt on, but you can see 100% through it.
Okay.
And yeah.
Alright, that's perfectly fine.
Oh my god, I just thought that we're gonna bring Jinpa in butt flap overalls to a rave.
Jesus. Jinpa just undoes the butt flap.
God.
Oof.
I love it.
I don't know what he's gonna be wearing yet.
Do y'all want a glamour?
You can't glamour that many people.
I absolutely magic on.
Alright, see yourself.
You got titties out?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're walking there.
She'll wear a bra band until she gets in, I guess. She'll be street legal.
Jeez.
What is Ash wearing?
Same thing.
Titties out?
No, same thing that she was wearing
I'm just
before.
fucking around.
I know it was good, but same thing she was wearing before.
Alright.
She's not gonna change. Who is she appealing to? She doesn't care.
Really weird. Like we're like
Yeah, what do you look like? You're like a 40-year-old Asian lady. Like the 40-year-old version going to a rave.
Oh, virgin, what? But I mean, Sue said she went to raves when she was younger, so
I mean,
It's been 20
Do you wear your
years.
bell bottoms?
it's been 80 years.
bell bottoms.
Yeah, you're gonna be wearing like 80s clothes, which is actually back in vogue.
Actually,
I mean, to be fair, if you did, you'd be pretty
I
styling.
mean, she was in her 20s in the 90s, like, or like early 2000s probably.
I thought she was much younger. I
Like,
thought she was 40 in 2019, 40 some.
yeah. So let's see.
Which means you would have done a lot of your partying in the very early 90s, late 80s.
Then you would be wearing.
I mean, I'm 30 in 2019, so if
You
you're
would be
40
wearing-
in 2019,
No, she
You
would
then
have
it
been.
would be
She would have
10
been.
years previous.
She would have been like 20 in the mid 90s.
Okay, so you definitely did some scampy raid parties in your teenage years. Although you like rocked out to like Cheap Trick and shit. Midnight Oil. And Winger. I'm just naming 80s bands. Okay, it's very important for Irenia's character. Iron Maiden or Judas Priest.
I don't know.
You have to pick one. You can't
You
like
gotta
both.
pick one.
You can't like both. It's illegal.
Wait, is it?
Yes.
Oh, I guess I'm real life illegal. Holy shit.
Well, you like both?
I like Iron Maiden. I
Fuck
like.
you, so your music opinion's like completely nonsensical.
I always liked Iron Maiden, but then like when I visited Kari, they were all saying Judas Priest, and I'm like, yeah, this is pretty sick.
Judas Priest sucks dick.
Yeah,
Maiden is the clear victor.
the maiden.
I mean,
See, Zimmy knows what I'm talking about.
like I said, I don't know, I like them both.
I don't think
Sorry.
he was so much into the rock metal scene.
So
like, back
neither
then.
is your
Like,
answer.
yeah.
Okay, so neither. That's fine too.
I'm the only one that's wrong here.
Yep. Ko's the only one that's fundamentally wrong.
I usually just do the mental judge of damn, but I'll say like you can like what you like even if you're wrong.
Even if you're wrong, that's the best line. Just like an opinion is incorrect.
Like I'm allowing you to have it, but it's not okay. Fuck.
So yeah, I'm not offended. You can hate me for hating songs.
I think Jimpa's gonna have to go to the library and Google what you wear at a rave.
Oh.
Oh god.
And that's what he's
Let me see
going
what
to.
Why
comes
don't you
up.
just have like the one who knows what to wear at a rave help you?
No.
The librarian.
The library.
Yeah, the librarian.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
I mean, the librarian will be there.
This is one of the first Google results.
You have to
Does the
wear your,
librarian have?
Ooh.
Huh?
you have to wear your butt out overalls.
Naturally.
The actual you like literally. I think you just look like the Letterkenny boys.
Which one?
The Letterkenny ravers.
Oh no.
That they wear overalls. That would literally
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, that's it.
You
Yeah.
got that. You got a white
The overalls
t-shirt
with
and a
no
bowler
shirt
hat.
under it. Yes.
RaveReady.com.
$917. Ah.
Holy shit.
Holy
Yep.
shit! Who is that?
That's that gold rave sequin disco ball mirror.
No, who's that
noise.
Mike?
Suit.
The mic
Whose
sound.
mic is fucking the soundboard?
Oh.
Oh.
Not mine, is it?
I think it was.
I wasn't talking though.
No.
It
Anyways,
also
at least
wasn't
it's not
talking.
doing it anymore.
$900. What the fuck?
Wait, what's $900?
Is that thing
That
made
gold
of gold?
monstrosity.
No, that's awful. That's a trash construct.
And they also are selling this glass man
You might
outfit
have to
for
fight that.
We have
$2,500.
to fight that.
That's an enemy.
Yeah,
Does that-
yeah, that might be a bad
Wait,
guy.
the ghouls wearing
Is
that.
that what ghouls are
Guys,
gonna be wearing?
guys, I'm gonna be. I'm not gonna lie. I got some danger sense ticking off from this
This gold outfit.
this going up, and I think it's a villain.
Does it come with hair?
I think we should roll for initiative, guys.
Yes.
Oh,
Are we gonna
Yeah,
fight
roll for
disco
initiative,
ghouls?
boys.
this is what
You
I'm gonna
very well
see.
might.
This is shit I'm gonna see in my sleep paralysis bullshit.
Oh,
I don't know. I feel like this episode was actually kind of accomplished
Yeah.
in a lot of
liked
different
it.
ways.
Yeah, different ways, but
Is this
still
what the degens from Upcountry wear?
You don't think? Yeah, I mean, you don't know if D-Gens from Upcountry will be there.
Pennsylvania, of course, there's D-gens from out
Yeah,
country.
the whole country is D-Gens.
it's the whole place.
It's just the whole country.
D-gens from Punksy.
Take it to the bank.
Fucking Christ. Jaren
Oh
is
my
one of them.
god. Irina, is this what you wear? The knee-high fuzzy legs with like
No.
tubey
What do you wear,
ponytails.
Irene?
I have to think about it.
Is it like the tied around the waist flannel?
I actually feel like you would wear the Letterkenny overalls, because that is right from the 80s.
We both go
I
to the
was
library.
a
to
kid
find
in the
out.
80s.
What?
I was a kid in the 80s.
You're like a teenager in the 80s. If you're 10 years older than real life me, you were a teenager in the 80s.
Yeah.
Were you a teenager in the 90s?
Yes. You said you're 42.
Yes.
So Irina is 42 in 2019.
Yes.
She would have been like 19, like in the 80s.
Think of the math on that.
It's
Wait,
fine.
no. No, you're adding 20 extra years, Koji.
Whatever. 20 extra years. It's not even 20 years old.
She would have turned 20 in
We were
1997.
in the
1999.
2000s, yeah.
In
'Cause
1997.
She would have been 20 years old in 97.
But you would have grown up with that 80s
She
culture.
would have been 10 years old in 87.
Yeah, but in 89 you would have been 12.
So you went raving
I
when
didn't
you
go
were how
raving
old?
when I
You
was
could have been
12.
raving when you were 10.
How
You
old
could
were
have
you
been
when you were
raving
raving?
like a 14-year-old.
I was hot wiring
And there are some
cars and
crazy kids.
taking places to get broken down for parts when I was 12.
All right. It's reasonable to assume you were raving.
Okay.
It was Philadelphia.
It's true. It is Philadelphia.
I mean, Philadelphia's behind on the times, anyways. 1993 there is like 1987 in real life.
God.
Oh,
Kitten.
Oof.
what'd she
What
do?
did you do? I don't know. She was just asleep and I pet her and she ran away.
Did she beats and like jump out of her skin into the
She did
next
kind of
like
freak out a little
eternity?
bit. But she's alright now.
I love startled cats.
God.
What did
Fuck,
we end up
fuck
having
Mario though.
Jordan,
What?
what did we end up having Jordan look into?
The
ISP.
people who are missing.
Okay.
And,
And, like,
IST.
And like why somebody might specifically why somebody might care about this particular compound. And like
Yeah.
why that like yeah.
You did give him the names of the missing people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We don't even have the names. I mean, we do, but we as players don't have the names of the new missing people. You never gave us.
Yes, you do.
You never gave us the new names.
You took them there. I mean, I didn't make them up.
No,
but
yeah,
you
that's
took
what I'm
their
saying.
logs.
Our characters have them. We as players do not.
Right. I will make them up. They don't matter, really.
It doesn't, but
Susan Abernathy.
What does that even mean?
I'm just making up bullshit names, like for all that it matters.
But yeah. Any
And
questions?
I have excessive amounts of glow sticks to hand out to anyone who wants them.
I assume the next episode starts at the rave.
Yes.
Okay.
We're just gonna start in the rave.
Yeah.
Well, at the
Guys
door
Probably
start
showing up.
outside, yeah.
Alright.
Sounds good. I still hear Link in the background, despite you having beaten the game.
Hey, okay, they're playing
Oh,
Smash
shit.
Bros now.
Oh, okay.
So it's actually Toon Link versus Mario right now.
Ooh.
Very close.
Is Darkspy like living at your house right now?
He's just staying. He's moving, and tomorrow he's just
Oh, I
hanging
meant
out.
like, has he just been here like for the last few weeks?
No,
Oh, okay. It was like a few weeks ago he was also there, and I'm confused.
I mean he comes over sometimes at night. We were playing Majora's Mask. We beat it though,
Oh, okay.
and now we're just playing Smash Bros for like the last time.
Oh.
He said, "Who's all up in my business?"
Satyr, a yeti, and two
do
humans.
one more.
Yes. Tell him all of those things.
A satyr, a yeti, and
and a red-headed giant.
I thought that was the part of the yeti.
Red-headed?
Derek is the red-headed giant.
Oh. Or the characters from our game is what they were saying. In response to who was up in your business. Yeah.
one's real.
Oh, I made two characters that are similar to what she would look like, but it's hard to get like the exact thing when you have limited options. And then like you pick a bunch of different ones, and they're all
Oh, that's
different,
really
kind
cute.
of true, but not.
Yeah, it's mostly
Me.
just like kind of a.
General idea.
Oh, Sue, what is that? That's a cute lady.
Here, Sue, or here, everyone. These are the ones I made. Well, let's look at the thing.
Aw. To make Jinpa. I can do it.
Oh.
It's too hard.
I gotta get ready for fucking Tuesday. What do you guys think you're gonna do?
Water deep.
We're going to water deep.
Okay, you're just beelining there?
I mean, what the fuck else?
I mean,
we
isn't
doing?
there a
Is there
travel?
any? Well, is there like a travel time? Like, what are we doing on the
Oh, there's
traveling?
definitely travel time.
Nice. We should have tempo time.
I think we're gonna have tempo time. And it's not like it's gonna be a smooth sailing.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. That's why I'm like, I mean, I feel like obviously they said to show the larva thing the world, so like we're probably not gonna. I feel like Tempo would want to at least kind of give her a nice like view and stuff, and see things that she thinks are cool.
And Larkyn, not Larkyn, Jesus Christ, Ember are gonna go crazy over all the sites.
Vesper, Ember, Larkyn. Like, take your pick.
Or just Larkyn.
Yeah.
And
No one else can use scrolls, right? Or has a spell book
In which context?
in the Tuesday game? I don't think anyone
Only
uses spell books
wizards.
now.
Only wizards can use scrolls, right?
I picked up Ritual Caster, so now if we find scrolls, I can learn it.
Ah.
I think any magic
I've been
class
told
could do it.
firmly by every source I've come across to not do ritual casting just because it like takes up. They're like, you don't have enough spells to fucking make it worth it.
Ritual casting doesn't consume spell slots.
No,
Oh.
but I
Whole
mean
point.
like it was. I forget the exact reasoning, but I have not seen a single thing that said.
My
Bless you.
game never works as the raw, so
Yeah,
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Your game never what?
It never goes with raw.
Oh, like you mean like time and stuff?
Just in general, I'm very loosey goosey with the rules.
I picked it up because I could have 5 familiar, so I could do touch spells on you guys without being next to you now.
Yeah,
Oh, cute little toad
mean,
going,
that's
ha!
what they
Toad's
are,
gonna do. Yeah.
Let me touch you!
God.
Listen.
Yeah, that's a resistance.
God.
Really, I just wanted Toad. Oh, and I know Identify now.
I feel like you wanted Toad more.
I really did want Toad.
I mean, it's your familiar weed. If you want Toad, have Toad.
I do have Toad. I just need to. Oh, Derek, I do need to figure out what animal he counts as, so I can give him stats.
you can literally pick him as any animal. I
Is
don't
that
know.
you and Hank?
Yay. Huh?
It's from the Ohio Bigfoot Conference.
Oh, it is me and Hank.
Also, this Tactics game is fucking tits.
Is that the keyboard? Ugh. Keyboard bashing I hear in the background? Zimmy?
No, that's Derek typing.
Oh.
I play with a controller on this. It's
Holy shit, dude! That cabin
Wow,
is
that was
so
a
nice.
hold left, right at the ledge, and she goes, like,
What
so I
cabin?
mean, it's the same thing.
What cabin?
What cabin?
That cabin.
What,
with the...
Kevin?
Kevin?
Kevin!
I put a cabin in world building.
well, I'm gonna play some games and I'm gonna head out. And I'll see you guys next time.
See you later,
See
Zimmy.
you later, Zimmy.
Bye.
Bye.